snuck past Psycho Shot and his Birdie.
I did not sneak past Opus Solo because I have no defense against Bison right now. I literally do not have a plan for that character. It is a problem.
He looks tricky.
I don't think he's that tricky. I just think the game plan is simple and effective, and I am not good enough right now to deal with it.
Not like you've dealt with many of them yet.
No, exactly. I mean, especially for throw teching, it's just kind of like an out there throw tech, because I'm so used to having to deal with pressure throw techs where you block something first, then you're waiting on the throw tech. In this situation, it's like we're playing footsies and suddenly I've got a throw tech.
Yeah.
Like it's just that reflex is not built into my body yet.
Truth God was throwing the crap out of me earlier. It's like, ah.
But here we have, we got Tupperware versus Maximal Change. Tupperware, who just played his ridiculous fight with Black Ken earlier.
Who ended up winning? Tupperware
I do
won?
not actually know. Tupperware won.
That air-to-air exchange, that was just a dumb.
Nice, so it looks like we got Ken versus Karen. Oh, just button checks. Never mind. You've all been tricked.
I fear two characters in this game.
Yeah?
Her and Sim. Okay, and Rashid.
You don't fear Fang at all?
I haven't played him yet. Although he looks tricky. I played with him. All his moves hit like twice in the air.
Yeah, I like it a
That's
lot.
sick. He's got that KOF back kick move. It's fierce.
Heavy kick, you mean? The two-hitting roundhouse?
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, it's a real interesting move. I think we'll see a lot of him in the future, I guess.
Poison gimmicks. Anti-air is pretty godlike.
All right, so let's see it. Karen versus Ken. I kind of like defensive Ken a lot. I think he's a little weird to use, but I think he makes excellent use of the dash in general for Street Fighter V. Oh, just gets right over that fireball. All right, get something started. Nothing? Okay. Air to air.
Medium
again
kick.
into nothing. Wow, just comes down with the medium kick. Stand roundhouse. Was he fishing for the cross counter? Oh, yep. Nice. Gets a light, easy juggle combo. Oh,
That
never
medium
mind.
kick. So good.
Oops.
This match is vacated.
Mulligan.
Oops, LOL.
All right. Who does Stream God play? Chun?
Yes.
Or at least he was in 4. I don't see
He is.
I assume he's playing Chun again.
I don't see why he would ever change.
Chun, very good in this game. You should just everybody's really good.
What?
I think every character is probably just really good.
Yeah,
Now that
they
I
all
think about
feel
it.
really great. Again, like the only character I don't quite understand is Rashid, but that's just because I think my own failing with the character. I don't have the creativity to really figure him out.
All that jumping.
He's got a lot of interesting stuff. I don't know how to use it yet. That's, I think, the biggest problem.
Yeah.
Once his mobility stuff is kind of ironed out and everybody kind of sees it, it will be very dangerous.
That's the scary thing, how quick he can get around.
But I don't know how useful it is. Like, I think he would be an amazing... He's like a super mobile turtle character, I guess. Like a hit and run. But not, like, successfully hit you. Like, just white life damage you and then run away. I think it's very interesting. Yeah, we blew it. Sorry, everybody. It's okay.
Cool stage.
Ooh, Battle Chun.
Yum, yum. Pardon me. I got that costume. It's no
You
Laura.
have kids, right?
Yeah.
All right.
A terrible man.
It's a new day. Oh, yes, it is.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
be sour.
I ain't sour, don't worry.
Be sour.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so Chun versus Ken. Potentially a fight that I think Chun would do well in. I can't imagine she does badly in any fight, really. But here just Tupperware's inside. Gonna make some pressure happen.
She's got that godlike walk speed.
Oh, no anti-air? Oh, yes. Oh, no, just into the EX legs. I want to see the spinning birds. Oh, that was a commitment. Anti-air. Oh, went for the throw, but just gets jabbed out. Oh, doesn't get the back medium punch. All right, what's the mix-up? Short? No. And that's punishable. No, just DP. Nice. Oh, just does the EX to make that string safe. Okay, am I playing? Okay.
Oh, J-Fab's leaving.
Sorry, I've got to
It's
jump
not
off.
good. Maybe Will. Yes, please help. Oh, that EX Tatsu in the air. Pretty effective dive kick. Stream God's too smart for that. Got a battle of buttons here.
What's
Joined
up,
by
Timmy?
Will. Hello.
So we got, is this Tupperware versus Stream God? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Been a bit since we saw Stream God. I love that he's playing Chun. I think Chun looks like she could be really good in this game. Ooh!
Tricks.
Brandon's like, I'm going to just do Street Fighter 4 tricks real quick. They still work with Ken. Oh, man, this is tense. 5 seconds. No chip kills.
Just
Oh,
leave
my
it.
God. Oh!
Went in.
Ooh!
That's brave.
The Chun V skill is so awesome. I love her V skill.
Well, this costume.
Yeah, who doesn't?
It's no.
So what's the score right now? 0? 1-0 Tupperware?
Just match. Just one round.
Just one round. Oh, so it's 0-0?
Yeah, first round.
Okay. Crush counter sweep. Do we have a setup? Oh, he gets him, but no confirm. Just does the lights.
Yeah, Chun's so scary.
Yeah, she's definitely good. I think the biggest thing with her is like she's got some really nice confirmable moves, and she's got like that, which she dropped unfortunately. But also air legs is something that a lot of people don't use. So now I don't think it changed since release, but air legs in the last beta, I think it was like -1 on block or 0 on block. So you can like quasi dive kick in with Chun sort of with air legs and just get free pressure.
I played a guy that was doing it. It was unstoppable.
Okay, so
good.
it's still the same as it was in beta.
So good.
Yeah, it's really, really good. So, I mean, you can anti-air out of it, obviously, but it's a really nice
that.
approach option that she has, and she gets free pressure after it. She's also got a lot of really great command normals. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't... Wow, we need some crush counter punishes here, please.
He may not know about those. Actually, should have won that, though.
Yeah, that crush counter would have probably
won.
killed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually,
Not much
Chun's...
life left.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Chun's crush counter follow-ups are not as good as the other characters from what I've seen so far.
It would have done well.
But I think you're probably right.
You can't miss
But
it.
yeah, she seems a
That's
little light on her crush counter damage from what I've seen thus far. Because her back hard punch is one of her crush counters, and that launches, which, as far as I can tell, she can only follow up with like a sweep juggle or like a legs juggle. And then her stand hard kick is decent, but it's got kind of an awkward follow-up range where you've got to be like kind of weirdly close to them. But I think probably stand hard kick is probably what she wants.
Well, it's with TP, so he probably had it.
Yeah. Nice air to air. Chun, one of the few characters in this game that still has a unique neutral jump attack. Pretty much everybody's neutral jump attacks are the same as their forward and back jump attacks, but Chun's neutral jump roundhouse is still the air splits. So I'm not aware offhand of anyone else in this game that... Oh, nice anti-air. Anyone else in this game that has that? Nash has one. Hard kick? Thank you. Ah, okay. Thank you.
It's a flash kick.
So Nash apparently is one of the other characters that has that. So not very many of them, but there are a few.
It's a flash kick. Oh, gotta throw that. Punish it.
Oh, the overheads. Air to air, though, gets Stream God out of there. He's got Brandon on the ropes right now. Nice tech. Oh, nice. Really nice stuff from Stream God. He's going to go up 1-0, I think.
I'm surprised he hasn't popped
1-0 to
the
Mr. Stream God. What's that?
The V-trigger with Chun. I'm surprised he hasn't popped it.
Yeah, her V-trigger is really good.
Nasty.
I've been saying all night, though, I still really think that like people are not using V-reversals enough.
Oh, no.
You see people kind of waiting for an opportunity to use their V-trigger, which is good, but I think V-reversals are a lot better than people give them credit for.
Oh, yeah. Well, not mine, but Laura's is slow.
I need to look at the frame data for that, because you're not the only person who's told me that Laura's feels like really crappy.
You can just throw it.
You can throw me out of mine as Bison. You
You
can
probably throw all of them.
you can throw yeah you can tick throw all of them. Oh my God, the physics, dear Lord, the physics.
Thank you, Capcom.
Anyway, still only player 2 that has extreme like boob jiggle physics, right? which is
Really odd.
why are the physics different based on depending on what side of the screen you're on? You may experience more or less jiggling. I
You want to be player 2?
I don't understand how that bug works,
That's,
but
that's
you know.
rewarding the little brother. Been player 2 all his life.
Anyway, Tupperware, I believe, played mostly Necalli during the beta until I think in the later betas he played Ken, but I think initially he played mostly Necalli.
I watched him play some Necalli.
Well, the thing about Necalli too is like he's kind of the embodiment of how simple this game can be, and yet how effective it can be. He can do a whole lot with nothing but like low, medium, kick into stomp, just like that. It's really, really solid. If you whiff it, you can get whiff punish there. Stream God didn't have one, but just really solid pressure and potentially explosive damage. Nice! Dash up command grab, and he gets a juggle after this because it's EX.
There's Jordan. I've yet to see Stream God do the EX bird.
Yeah, that's true.
Still very good in this game.
It is, yeah. I think it's better, it feels like, in this game. Nice. Dash up throw. Necalli's got a pretty decent forward dash. Really nice options after it. Good DP. That's going to take it. Necalli's hard DP is, I think it's like a 7-frame startup, which is not incredibly fast, but, you know, once they're in the air, it doesn't really matter. Those extra 4 frames, it's kind of whatever. It's got invulnerability, and it's got a lot of damage, and that's all you really need.
Yeah, it's probably not good for Stream God. He's probably not even played this character yet.
Nice V-skill there from Necalli. The ground pound, it's very reminiscent of Sea Viper. That's his V-skill. Good Dragon Punch. I like it.
Or the Ultra, or the Omega T-Hawk.
Yeah. Really nice pressure here so far from Tupperware. He's just using... Necalli's got some decent little jabs there as well. He can really pressure you into wanting to hit a button, and it's very rarely a good idea against him.
In that corner.
I like the little block string pressures from Stream God, though. It's not really very conventional, but it's definitely working out. He's always had a very solid play style. You know, he's never been one of our more active players, but he's got a really, really solid fundamental game plan. Ooh, he went for the anti-air. He was a little too late. Gets stuffed, but no maximum damage from Brandon, from Tupperware. Such a shame that move doesn't crush counter for Chun. Her stand hard punch. It's got to be back hard punch to crush counter.
Oh, the little...
Yeah, it's got to be. So she doesn't have a very quick far range crush counter, which I mean, you know, maybe debatably would be too powerful. I'm not sure, but
That move's really good, though.
Necalli for sure would be a character I would V-reversal against a lot, just to get him out. You just need to be like, no, dude, I don't want to deal with your crazy pressure anymore. All that stuff. Oh, he could have whiff punished that one. It is very quick though and hard to do. Nice, and that move eats fireballs. The dash. Oh, nice bird kick!
There it is.
Hits him with the cross up, but he blocks. 10 seconds left, and Stream God is in the lead again. Necalli does have permanent V-trigger though for all of you folks at home, and he catches him with the low, and that's going to be 1-1.
Very close.
Good stuff there from both players. The adjustment. Stream God nearly pulled that out though,
I
man.
wish Stream God would have popped V-trigger.
Or V-reversal. I still think like there's so many
That's it.
there's so many opportunities for V-reversal that just aren't being used, and I think it would make a big difference in here because Stream God's doing really good at the neutral. So if he could stay there, I think we'd see a little bit better performance out of him.
That's all
And
the
the
punches
V-reversal
in-
helps you get back to that.
Yeah, that's all the punches in forward, correct?
It depends on the character. I believe Chun's is all punches in forward, but it might be kicks. I know Bison's is all punches in forward. Necalli's is all punches in forward. I don't know if Chun's is punches or kicks. It depends on the character.
I use, they were all-
Yeah.
There we go.
Most of them are punches, but not all of them. Oh, he just jabs her right out of that.
Sandy jab.
Whiff punishes the neutral jump as well. Brandon's looking pretty good right now. Messes up his cross-up, though. I don't even think that was the right normal. I think he might have done a hard kick there at the end instead of a medium. Now, the thing about Necalli's V-skill that a lot of people don't seem to really be aware of yet is like it is pretty laggy. It's definitely good, but if they're spamming it in a fireball war, it's definitely something you can punish them for. It's not like Sea Viper's where she can just like do it with impunity and recover. You know, he's got to actually slam the ground. He doesn't have like 20 moves to cancel the slam into like Sea Viper did. He activates and catches him with a low. Gonna get him with the cross. This should have been big damage, but he dropped the combo there. There we go. He activates the V-trigger. What's he going to do with it? Oh, no punish on that sun move, with the dash move, whatever it's called. Oh, he went. He can punish him. Oh, no, he chipped. He chipped. Damn.
I learned that the hard way online.
Yeah, no, I always forget actually because chip damage can't kill in this game except for supers, you know, except for critical arts, and I always forget that until and I'm always like, oh, why did he do that? That was stupid. And then I'm like, oh, they do more chip than you'd expect. Like, it's like Oni EXDP style chip from most people's critical arts. Like, they all chip really hard.
I decided to play characters that don't chip on super, but I never have that much meter. So.
Oh, because your super's a grab, right?
Yeah.
You can combo into it like a hit, though. Like all the other grabs. Well, not all the grabs in this game, but like a lot of the grabs in this game.
I like my EX elbow.
Sure.
Kind of need it.
Yeah, it seems like Laura's critical art is not very useful. She'd almost always use her meter for other things. Ooh, does he get a punish? No.
EX fireball. Sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Finds the low. Necalli's dash and V trigger is even scarier. That's going to be it. Stream God goes down to Tupperware. Tupperware moves on with Necalli, devouring all the souls. Strong souls. One of the coolest characters, I think, visually, and then you hear his voice, and he's just like, souls and stuff or whatever. Devour, hour. Like, no. Like, he has a stutter. Why does he have a stutter? Who decided that that dude should have a stutter? Anyway.
He's got those cat eyes. I like all the new characters. They're all real nice.
Yeah, I think the character design overall is really solid in this game, for sure.
Fong's kind of weird looking. With his,
he's the only one I don't like. He's too skinny and weird. He looks like he's from like a different art universe, like to me. Like not because he's weird. Like okay, I have to go on this rant now, because every time I say this, people are like, "Oh, but Blanca's the weird character, and you don't not like him." And I'm like, okay, Blanca is weird, but he looks artistically like he fits the style of the game, right? So my argument is not that Fong is stupid because he flaps like a bird. I mean, that is stupid, but it's not like I don't like him because he's stupid. I actually like his playstyle a lot. But it seems like his art style is like a little too unrealistic comparatively. Mm-hmm. He doesn't quite... It's like slightly too like thin or something. What's up? All right.
The busy boppo.
I gotta go. Toodles.
I'm stuck by myself. Help. I'm pretty sure Fong is really just Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's not actually poison, that's dip. He's slowly erasing the characters. Poison. So we got, we got the Truthest of Gods here against looks like Killshot. Played Killshot as Beta Boys. Got a pretty nasty sim. Pretty nasty Kareen. Well, the game says Kareen. I don't know, Karen, Kareen, whatever you want to say. Ryu, Ryo, whatever.
Still having so much trouble adjusting to this game, but who we got here? Psycho Shot versus Truth? Oh, they're just button checking. I won 2-1, but I did not feel good about it.
It happens.
I'm still not entirely sure how to use Chun super offensively and oppressively the way somebody like Justin Wong would. God.
Alright, I'm running away.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hi. Scooting us over here a little bit. Woo! I like the lady in the back, like the middle-aged one that's just like fucking rocking it.
What? I didn't hear
Stage.
you. What about her?
There's like some middle-aged lady and she's just going at it.
That's fine.
I'm happy for her. You know, I feel proud that she's, you know, she's not letting old age get her down. She's just wanting what she's got. Next to those girls. There she is. Look at her go.
So is this serious right now, or? You know there's a button preview, right?
Hi, Shep. How are you? Thank you.
Oh shit, Drippers are back. I told him about that.
New venue, same as the old venue.
All the hot air
A perennial classic.
and has manifested into made a robot out of bed sheets.
Yep. Okay.
I can't believe I'm still in this freaking tournament. I
Yeah,
won
how'd you
2-1
lose?
against Black Magic. I lost first against Dopa Solo.
Why?
I've told you this.
You got a
Just-
question?
Wait, Terrence. You got... I don't know who that is.
Cross is here.
Huh?
You don't know him. It's okay. You don't need to know.
Probably some sweet 16er, you know what I mean?
Basically, something like that.
some new person. God, vape clouds
Okay.
overhead.
What?
Glory to the
Oh.
vape.
Okay, so who you like
Vapors'
here?
rights, you know.
I think both these players are pretty solid. To be honest.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think Cycle Shot is our resident gimmick hunter, so
Well, it's
I
Kill
don't know
Shot.
if he's there yet. Or yeah, sorry, Kill Shot. My bad. The shot came out anyway.
He's got stuff.
But can he beat, you know, just solid fundamentals? I don't know. You know, I seriously think I'd probably do better with Ken in this game right now. Because
Yeah?
I think the fundamental stuff, just against everybody with strong mix-up, it's just very good.
Try it.
Yeah,
I don't play fundamentally at all.
I know you don't. Which is why I do totally fine against you.
Yeah.
All right, what's the mix-up? Oh, nothing.
Although I don't know. Our last set, what was it? Like, I won like
'Cause
6
you brought in
and
new
you got
stuff.
1.
You brought new stuff.
I'm sorry. You brought new
Also,
stuff.
you got away with some shit. let's not.
I had some skillful
let's not-
guesses
yeah,
about
yeah,
the game
yeah,
engine.
Let's call them that. Karen with the throw. What's it gonna be? This is a character with some interesting cross-up setups too, using medium kick and then the light. All right, just goes to the super. I don't think this will kill yet.
Could have killed if we
What
did a
else is
V
it gonna be? Is he
trigger.
gonna activate? I feel like he should.
He can tick into it. I think
Right
that's
now?
fine.
No.
Don't just like raw drop it, you know?
Come on. He has to.
You need to
Oh, wow,
block
he
that
just went for
stand
the overhead?
roundhouse.
Yeah, there it is. Whiff punish. Nicely done.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, just walking back. Oh, he went for the overhead.
Some wiggles?
Just gets jumped right over. No anti-air, but I guess he couldn't. Not with any meter anyway. No, it just gets out
I
of
think
there.
most of
like
the characters are pretty strong in this game.
Yes. Nobody feels like they're missing a tool in favor of another tool, you know? Everybody's got at least something.
Yeah.
But Truth looking very strong right now, just using
Yep.
a little bit of defense. All right, what's the mix-up going to be? I don't think Killshot has really made any use of his mix-up opportunities with Perrin.
He hasn't done V trigger at all.
Oh, yeah, and like I said...
He's been playing
That's why I said,
Dhalsim
like, he
too.
just needs to do it.
Yeah.
He just needs to do it. When you get a chance, you just got to activate.
Shepard agrees. I get away with murder.
It wasn't that bad.
So then it was legit. You admit it.
No. It was still shit. But you know what it was. You know what you got away with. That's like a one-time, never again.
I bet it'll happen again.
Nuh-uh. Not against me.
Well, now that I know that,
You didn't.
if you ever try to like bust it out, and I can cancel in the super, I'm doing it.
Uh-huh. Except that's not what happened. Yeah, again, Truth God just
I had an
really
expert
repping
bait.
his defensive Ryu. Nice crush counter.
All winners brought to the top are on
Fight.
All right, let's see it.
I don't want to be on stream.
It's fine. Oh, nice. That same crush counter setup again, but nothing going into it. Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more. Yeah, Killshot's
See, I
just
would have
having a lot of-
DP'd
no,
if I
don't
were Truth
jump.
God. This is why he wins and I don't.
Well, you won't be able to DP with Dhalsim. That's part of the joy, right? Yeah, I don't think. Well, oh,
Ooh.
what? I think he
That was
missed
rough.
it. Did he not know that was the DP? Did you think it would just be like an
No
EX get in?
Okie dokie.
All right, so I think I have to play as well.
I need 2 commentators. Top 8 winners. Top 8 winners. Top 8 winners, by the way, is Guilty versus Black Ken, Above Average versus UK, Truth God versus Metal Music Man, Tupperware versus Rex.
What's up, Tubby? How you doing, buddy?
Yo, what's up, dude?
Same old, man. Just playing Street Fighter.
I'm embarrassed in the way I played against Terrence, but I made it up against Stream God. I played much better in that match.
Yeah, it's just, punishes, like you were saying, I think. Stuff that you...
I got nervous because the shit I tested didn't work. So I was like, well, I don't know how to punish anymore. Now I'm just going to hold down back and hope he does really stupid stuff.
It has...
Which he did.
Yeah.
He did, like, the spinny move into the EX spinny move
okay,
7 times.
But I mean, he plays Rashid.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
no, wait. Here's the thing that I found about that light spinny move.
Yeah.
It's like -2 on block, right?
Okay.
So you can't punish it, but he gets like some bullshit like mix-ups, right? So what a lot of Rashids do is they'll do light spinny move and then they like tick jab into light spinny move or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
But since they're negative, a lot of characters, if you just hit hard after the block, you'll crush counter them out of their light because they're negative and because of the input priority in this game.
It makes sense until they do the EX version that's invincible.
Yeah.
7 times.
Well, you got to block that. I mean, yeah, you got to block some of them, but
he
you
just,
can you
he
can
played
al-
like a nut.
you can also V reversal it, which I don't think
That's
you ever
true.
did.
That is true.
And
I didn't even think about that.
And I'm gonna keep saying this until everyone here wants to punch me in the face more than they probably already do. Nobody fucking V reversals.
It's still
Nobody
early.
does it.
It's still early.
Like, that's all I do, though. That's all I do. Like, I don't even want... I mean, my character's V-Trigger's godlike, but if I could just get you off of me for free, why wouldn't I want to do that?
Doesn't Bison have one of the best V reversals too, though?
I don't... It's good. I don't know that it's one of the best. I think Rashid's is the best because he just gets the fuck out. He doesn't even try to hit you.
Yeah.
So, like, a lot of other characters, like Bison, it is good because it hits both sides. So, the reason Bison's is good is that if they cross me up and I block, it just works because
Okay.
it has a huge hitbox. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that is good, but it's not like most of the time you're
Nash
not
has
using
a really
it.
good one too. He just basically does his V trigger.
Yeah.
And just gets out of there. Armika, she grabs you. Jesus.
Yeah, Armika
Some are
just
really
knocks you
good
down.
and
Well,
some are really
do you
bad.
know which one I think is? And unless there's some mechanic about it that I don't understand yet, but Zangief's can be comboed after.
Yeah. If only if he hits you out of the air though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, like for a jump in or something, that's like fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like I don't think anyone else can do anything like that. At least not that I'm aware of, anyway.
Yeah, this game.
What does Ken's do?
Ken just kicks you away.
Yeah,
It's
fine.
whatever. Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, I mean that's all Bison
Necalli's
really does.
is
He just
really bad.
Bison just knocks you away.
Necalli's is horrible.
What's up?
What's that?
You die in a fire, Mike Webb.
Is that Mike Webb?
He's just like, hey, Will, do you have any thoughts on Elena's EX Mallet Smash, please?
Oh my God!
Anyway,
Thank God we never have to play that game again.
if I never see Elena again, it will be too soon. Anyway, yeah, I think V reversals are really good though. Necalli's, it makes sense that his would suck though because he basically just wants his power up state, you know?
Yeah, but see, I think that should be the trade-off with him. I mean, obviously it's really early on, but my impression is the trade-off is that he goes Super Saiyan, he becomes amazing. Like the character just becomes godlike.
Yeah.
So you would think that they would give him like at least halfway okay V reversal so that he would be tempted to use it sometimes.
I don't think they
than
even
just
want
be like,
it.
well,
It
I just want to pop all the time.
It seems like characters that have V reversals characters that have like Dragon Punch type moves, they don't typically have as good of V reversals, which makes
Yeah.
sense because they got a freaking DP. I still think they're all really good though because it's safe. No, I mean, not totally safe, but it's pretty damn safe, right?
Well, the reason I say Necalli's is back is it's really easy to make it whiff, and you can punish him on whiff.
Sure.
But anyways, here we go. Guilty versus Black Ken.
Yeah, Guilty has been just cooking up a storm with this Dhalsim. She did win the tournament last night at GameStop, 67 entrants, single limb. People just don't know how to deal with her mix-up. She's just kind of doing whatever she wants
Lots
and having
of
a great time.
teleports. Yeah, but let's see if Black Ken can random her out.
Well, Rashid is a great character for that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like Rashid is the new Blanca. He's definitely not the new Fuerte that people are calling for.
I just want you to next time you play him, seriously, just V reversal every goddamn thing he does.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe
'Cause
I'll play him tonight.
He can't
Shit.
be random. You know what I mean? If you just knock
Right.
him out every time you block him.
Guilty throwing him away.
Yeah, Guilty's looking solid. She's got, maybe 2 hits away from death.
Tornadoes.
And Terrence just rushes right into
Yeah,
it.
he was a little bit too early
I am
on
Rashid
that.
of the turbulence. Ah! That's Rashid flying into a fireball of his own
Fire
volition.
went straight through that wind. But he just did a little bit too early. The tornado would have ate the fireball, but
yeah,
he
I
was
was
a
going
little
to say,
too
I thought
anxious.
it did. He just
He
went
was a
too
little bit
far.
too
Yeah.
anxious.
Okay. So if you guys haven't seen this game very much yet, Dhalsim has really crazy mix-up potential. He's sort of like, he's basically just Guilty's like dream of a character. He's really, really offensive when he gets his mix-up stuff going.
Yeah, he's a Dhalsim that's not helpless on the offensive side of the board.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not like he has bad defense either anymore,
He does have generally slower limbs and easier to punish limbs, though.
Woo!
His frame rate is a little bit slower than it used to be in comparative to other games.
I
but
think the game
that's a
overall is
fair
that way,
trade-off.
though, for the most part. I mean,
Yeah.
like a lot of characters, I was thinking, I thought Ken still had, like, 3-frame jab and short, but he doesn't. There's 4. Like, so his only 3-frame move is, like, Shoryuken or Tatsu.
Yep.
So, like, I think a lot of characters, and it's only a frame, but that can make some pretty significant
make a big
differences,
difference. When it comes to interrupting strings and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what Terrence never does? I noticed when I was playing him, so I got to throw a lot of fireballs at him because he never does the roll move to go under fireballs.
Dude, I almost was wondering, like, what you were doing when you were throwing so many.
Because he never rolls under it.
Yeah. Rashid is pretty good against fireballs.
There you go. Like now I guess maybe you heard me. But yeah, he never does it.
Oh, man. Backdashing in the corner. Runs right into a stun. Guilty's going to... Oh, well, she was going to style. She messed it up, though. Doesn't care.
Yeah, either way.
That's the gist of what I was just saying. So she answered that after she blocked the spin with a back medium kick because his light will not win against it.
He's not being nutty enough. He's not throwing out those EXs like he was against me.
The throw, I think, might still win because if throws hit at the same frame as a normal, then they win.
The throws are 5 frames, so if you have a 4-frame or a 5-frame move...
But if you're using a medium to counteract it,
yeah, it's
so
iffy.
So the medium might be
It's
like
iffy.
5 or 6 frames, right? And if the throw hits in the same frame, then it'll win.
Yeah, it's iffy.
So there is a mix-up to it still. It's not like you can just freely hit buttons, but I think a lot of people don't know they can hit a medium or a hard after it.
I should have been using back medium punch.
Probably.
Back medium punch is 4 frames.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, I should have
Because
been
he's
using
-2, so you would have
Yeah.
beat
I would've
everything
beat
he
him
hit.
out, yeah.
Yeah.
Except for those EXs, man. That's what made
Yes.
me so afraid. I was like, he's going to do random EX. I got hit by almost every one, so.
Yeah. I really like that. Oh, that catches him with the juggle.
Ooh, that
no
was
juggle,
a super,
though.
too.
No juggle,
That
though.
could have been the round.
Yeah, it could have been super after the juggle, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Instead, now,
catches him with
Rashid of the
EX.
Turbulent Wind.
No confirms, though. He's just getting errant jabs, and it's
Oh,
not,
that does not go through fireballs.
apparently not.
Blocks the mix-up, though.
Wow,
Oh, it
Guilty
doesn't
just
matter.
catches him right out
Guilty
of
gets
it.
away with the jump back jab.
Is that 2? I thought that was only
That
1.
was 2.
Wow,
That was a
geez,
quick
that was
2.
so fast.
Quick
All right.
2-0.
Above average and you get. We'll talk about it.
Okay, we got Tim of Laura fame coming up.
Yeah, Tim's been pretty salty all evening because he's got to use some weird ass pad, which I know you're.
Oh,
I know
well.
you're really sympathetic to.
Rip.
Above average 2K. Above average.
Pads players especially I do not feel bad for. There's
They-
97 Mad Cats pads out there that you can buy.
That's that. You're not wrong. Well, and the Hori. The Hori one is
The
nice.
Hori ones too, yeah.
The Hori pad is really nice. So this Duque guy apparently has been coming out for a bit, but I thought I met him last night at the GameStop tournament, and he was like, "No, man, I've met you," and I was like, "Damn, I'm an asshole."
That happens. That happens a lot, man.
Yeah, but
I don't remember so many people.
I know. But anyway, he plays Rashid, and he's actually pretty solid.
Okay.
I ended up eliminating him yesterday, but he beat a couple good people that you would have expected, him to not beat. And
You
his
probably
Rashid's
got
not
a
bad.
pretty easy punish on the Delta kick, right? You gonna scissor kick that?
I can scissor kick, I can stand hard punch, or I can stand medium
There
kick.
you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
And stand hard punch can combo into scissors as
Okay.
well, so it's pretty good. It's still, honestly, though, the move's kind of tricky, right? Like,
Yeah, it's tricky.
it's
That's why
not-
that's why I call him the new Blanca. That's the new Blanca ball.
yeah.
That is the new Blanca ball. You know it's coming. You know you can beat it, but you still sometimes get hit by it.
Yeah, well, and that's why, like, sometimes I'll just do stand medium kick against it, even though I have better punches, because the stand medium kick is quick, and I don't have to react, like, right away.
Okay.
Whereas the hard punch is, like, I don't know if I'd call it tight. I mean, nothing in this game is that tight, right? But sometimes it's just like, I'd rather just punish him for it. Because if you don't punish him for it, every time you do, he's just getting this free chip damage, and he's
Right.
going to, you know what I mean? He's going to play like a dumbass, and you don't want that.
You know what was tight earlier? My bunghole was quite tight when I was playing against Terrence.
That might have been, like, one of the most fraudulent, like, closeouts ever.
It was.
It was,
That
like,
was
close
horrible.
stand hard punch 1 or something like that.
Yeah, I was mashing DP and I got heavy punch, and it worked. We traded, actually.
Okay. Do you want to swap or you're... Okay. So he's saying they're on opposite sides.
If you just switch profiles, you can change that really easily.
I mean, it's whatever.
Tim, if you log into the main profile, you can switch it. Hold down the button and go to switch user. Hold down the button. There you go.
I was thinking the low-tech solution would be perfectly fine, but...
There you go.
Just click the game, Tim. Just click the game.
Tim, go
Just
to
click
the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
I know.
now other homie has to log in on the guest account. You're good to go.
This
I
isn't very
think-
hard, guys. This is
Duke,
not
I
hard.
think you have to do the same. Anyway. Well, I mean, okay, it's not that hard, but it's also just a stupidly designed system. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, it's a really, really asinine design.
But to be fair, at the same time, there is times when you would log into or you plug a controller into 360 and you'd have to restart the system because it wouldn't log out.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
you're
I
not
mean,
wrong,
it
but
was just as bad.
I miss the PS3 had the perfect one because you
You
didn't
plug it in
you
and you
didn't-
play.
Well, right, but also you didn't need the profile, right? And then which is why the fuck do I need a profile? That's stupid. But then B, you also could just change which controller port you were from the menu.
That's
You
true.
could just be like, I want to be player 4,
That's
and it would
true.
just make you be player 4.
But
Like,
and
why is
also,
that not a thing?
I can tell you why the profiles exist. It's because in PS4 you can actually change what your buttons do within the PS4's menu. So if you want square to be circle, you can do that on your controller for PS4 per profile.
I mean, I get that. It just doesn't. It seems like the game should just like.
I wish it was just plug and play, but
Ignore
I
it,
think
yeah.
that's why you have to do it. But
I don't know.
anyways, here we go. We got Laura versus Birdie, it looks like. Or maybe they're doing button checks. I don't
I'm
know.
not sure. I don't. Yeah, I know he played Rashid the other day, but he did say he's got a couple characters he's been working on. So
Boydie.
he might have switched to Birdie. Birdie,
ain't too late to
Birdie
warn off the mum.
maybe one of the most stereotypical characters to ever exist in a Street Fighter game.
He's up there with Balrog for sure. For sure.
Everything he says is just like, I swear on my mum.
Yeah.
I'll wreck you, mate. Like
Yeah.
everything. Like
You fucking what, mate?
You what, mate? Like, like every. What's like when he? I think when he wins, he's like, everything's coming up, buddy. Now, all right. And you're just like, oh my god.
And then he's stereotypically fat on top of it. He's
Yeah.
always hungry. Not all fat people are always hungry, all right? Sometimes we just don't exercise. That's a thing, too. That's my case. Although I am hungry right now. Shit, maybe it's true. Either way. Here we go. Laura's, I think, a very strong character, as well as Birdie. To be completely honest, I don't think there's a bad character in this game right
I
now.
agree fully. None of them are bad. Just period. Like
Yeah.
people are saying, oh, Rashid's bad. Whatever. Like no, everybody's good.
No character is bad.
There are clearly some outliers, I think, right now, but everyone is good.
Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be early game who's good, early game who's not so good. But I feel like the not so good is still pretty damn good in Street Fighter V right now. Granted, it's day one. Don't get it twisted. It can change.
I don't know though. This game is like I feel like there's so many less options in this game, like overall, and in a good way, that I think that will let them, and has let them, kind of keep things more equal.
Yeah,
like in Street
there's
Fighter
not-
4, there's so many different moves and ways you can do things.
Yeah,
it's
there's
just really
not
hard.
any one mechanic that anyone can abuse.
Right.
Especially because the mechanic that would be abusable would be V-trigger, and everybody's V-trigger is different.
Right.
So it's not really abusable at that point. But anyways, I really like what Birdie's doing right now.
He's just laming
Duque,
him out.
right? Is that
Ooh,
his
catch
name?
him. Duque, yeah,
Duque. All right, yeah. So Duque throwing those bananas, making Laura come to him, and I feel like this is the way Birdie should be played. He has an amazing V skill, arguably the best.
The can and the banana.
The can
and
and the
stuff.
banana is ridiculous.
No, what is the donut eating is just builds meter,
It just
right?
builds his
V
V skill,
gauge.
or it builds V gauge.
Yeah.
V meter, V gauge.
V gauge sounds kind of dirty. I feel
Let me get all up in your V gauge later.
yeah, like it sounds a little suspect. But yeah, so he can eat a donut to build V gauge. He can roll a can on the ground, which is a low, I believe, right?
Yes.
And
the most important thing about these, they don't go away if he gets hit.
yeah.
So he can throw a banana, you can jump in on him and hit him, and the banana will interrupt your combo.
Yeah, and the banana is not even really a hit. It's just like literally if you touch it, you slip, right?
Yeah.
And then
I think it might do a tiny amount of damage. A tiny amount.
oh, okay. But it just knocks you down, right? The banana?
It doesn't knock you down. You just slip, and you stand there and get hit.
Oh, so it's like a free combo.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's like plus 20 or something crazy.
Okay, I got you.
Yep. There's actually combos where Birdie
And she just
can
slipped
get
on it.
2 jump-in attacks.
So, oh, he just does it. So you can see
Uh-oh.
actually what you were just saying about them not disappearing when he got hit.
Yes.
So Laura just crush countered Birdie on that jump in, I think, or whatever
but
it was.
the banana was there.
And then going for the follow-up, but the banana saved him from the follow-up. Which,
Yep.
as a filthy Smash player playing Brawl, that was something that Diddy Kong could always do. That was so obnoxious. because you'd finally get in. You'd finally get through all of his stupid
And
zoning.
Banana says no.
And then you'd combo him and the freaking banana. Yeah. So
Banana does do 10 damage.
so that's that is a really good thing for Birdie to have. Like that's definitely a nice mechanic.
And the can.
The can is
fake
less
chain.
plus though, right? The can's only plus like 5 or something. on
I'm
hit
not sure
or,
what the
or
frame
something.
data
something
is on
I mean, I
it,
don't know
but-
what it is, but it's like lighter.
It's just a tool for him to cover ground if he needs to, really.
For the can? For the can?
Oh, wow.
The can is plus 10 on block.
There you go.
Wow.
Godlike can.
Richard
That-
telling
that-
me the frame
that
data.
is the heaviest can in the world.
The can is plus 10 on block and 28 on hit, according to the frame data app.
Yeah, that's, well.
That seems freaking absurd. What's up, Rebound? Thanks for coming in, dude.
No,
That-
all right. Look, if you have the Prima guide, look that up. That sounds ridiculous.
I have the Prima guide. I just don't have it on my
Oh,
phone.
okay. Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
I'm going to look that up on the Prima guide. That is ridiculous. If that's
Yeah,
true.
that's pretty
Tim
nuts.
actually using Laura's Super, though.
Yeah, that's 1-0, right?
1-0 Tim, I think, yeah. I think that is right.
That's a long first game. I feel like
Yeah,
a
well,
whole
we had a near
conversation.
timeout, in the,
That's
in the
true.
beginning. I guess there's no app on the App Store for the Prima
Oh,
guides.
no, you actually have to buy
gotta
it from
go-
Prima, and then it's...
Well, I did. I've got to log into their website now.
Yeah. There's no app for it, which sucks. I wish there was.
There was an app. Well, there is an app for the Street Fighter 4 one, so I'm sure they'll make one for the 5 one.
Hopefully.
There was an official Prima app, so I hope they make one for the 5. We'll see.
So anyways, we got Tim going
Yeah.
in, using those high knees. Lower stand medium kick is really good. Really good poke. Great for pressure. But Birdie does have armor. Says, absolutely not, ma'am. You will not knee me in the jaw. Or as Birdie would say, I'll pulverize you,
Wow, Pulver!
mate.
Oh, mate, I'll fucking rick you, you fucking what? Swear on me, mum,
Is he
mate.
supposed to be from the UK or Australia? I have no idea.
Well, my terrible thing is making it. Yeah, they're basically the same, but I'm making him sound more Australian than he does. Yeah.
There's a lot of people across the pond that'll be really offended by that. They're basically the same.
Well, they sort of are. I mean, they're not the same, but
So
they're
Tim,
similar.
Jesus.
That's like saying, oh no, you're telling me it would be quote unquote offensive to say that like Americans and Canadians sound somewhat similar overall.
No. But saying they are the same is offensive.
Well, okay,
Especially the
obviously,
Canadians. They
there
would
might
not
be
like
there
that.
might be a little nonchalant hyperbole in
There
this.
you go.
Okay, I'm
There you
sorry we
go.
triggered this evident SJW.
you are
to my right.
offending me.
Anyway, all right, I'm still pulling this guide up. He's from the UK. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right, I'm still pulling this guide up though because I
Ooh,
really
the
want to
elbow.
double check Richard's frame data because that just seems crazy.
I mean, it's probably accurate.
I believe Richard, but I'm just like I feel like that's so absurd that I need a second opinion.
Yeah, you need
so-
the official
like,
guide. That's like if you go to like a local friend who's a nurse and you're like, hey, what's wrong with me? And they're like, oh, you have AIDS. They're like, well, I'm going to go to the doctor and make sure that I have AIDS. Yeah, I'm gonna get a second opinion, thanks.
Where is your
Anyways,
frame data in this app, Birdie?
Tim's still sitting on match point, but Birdie coming back strong. El Duque. Not
Everything's
El Duque,
coming up
Duque.
Birdie.
I don't know. So many Dookies going on.
Duque.
Ooh, bullhead EX
Brandon, you just
version.
keep carrying me, baby. You just keep.
Oh, he went in for the dive. He was trying to swim in that vagina. Let's go. Oh, get boots. Double boots. And Tim is doing a good job of either predicting or reacting to these command grabs.
Tim, one thing Tim I don't think gets enough credit for. He's a pretty casual guy overall, but he has good like reactions and good reads. And he can really mess you up if you're not careful with
Laura
that stuff.
just standing there saying, come at me, bro. Oh, God. Birdie's coming. Oh, punish. Oh, that could have been it. That was a free ender. Oh, my goodness. And Tim takes it.
Bump, bump, ba bum.
2-0.
Tim wins. All right, I finally got it. This app's website is really shitty. So drink time, which is the can. All right, 1 second. On hit 28, on guard 10.
Nuts.
Unbelievable!
It's a lot of frame
That is
advantage.
the best move in the game.
It's a lot of frame advantage.
Idea. That is insane. I gotta go play, guys.
All right.
You've got Metal Music Man on stream. Yeah, I need a commentator. Same exact frame data.
Metal Music Man coming up. Who's he playing against?
True God.
Oh, Truth. The truest of gods. Should be a good match. Will has been playing Bison. I believe Truth God was playing Ryu earlier, which would make sense. He's always played Chodos. Getting pretty deep in the tournament already. So we have a local issue where nobody has sticks.
You gotta play dope and solo. 2K. You gotta play dope and
People need to upgrade their stuff.
dope and solo. Right. First available off stream. Right there. You guys got it.
Hey, Jordan, the people want to hear you. They want to hear the mustache. Truth is pooping. So Will is, oh, there's Truth God. There he is. We found him. Once was lost, now is found. So yeah, like I was saying, Will has been playing Bison. Now face the mighty Bison. Which he dabbled in a little bit in Street Fighter 4, but the character's so different, man. It doesn't matter if you played him or not. Such a completely different character. And we're going to do some button checks.
Tupperware Rexor on deck on stream.
Oh, nice. I'll be up
Tupperware
next against
Rexor
Rex.
On deck on stream. U2 semifinals. Be the man. You have to be the man. Elbow drop it.
Hey, what happened to that championship match? Oh, I guess Charles didn't show up, right?
Yeah, try it.
What a bum.
We'll get it. Oh, we got it.
Kanzuki. So I believe their buttons are checked. They're good to go. Now, Will was saying earlier that he loves to do V reversals. We're going to see. We're going to see if he's about that V reversal life. Oh, my God, that white coat. Look at that white coat. That is oppressive. I am triggered right now. Oh, we are still button checking. Oh, Truth God has the weirdest setup I've ever seen. That parry, though. I like how last night when Daigo was playing Lupe Fiasco, he's trying to do random parry, full parry combos and shit. He's trying to create an Evo moment. That joke match. All right, here we go. This is real life. White Bison. I am favorable of the green Bison, Luigi Bison.
White Bison? Nope, though.
White Bison is oppressive. I'm triggered. This reminds me of another type of oppressive person. I'm not going to mention that organization. Anyways, here we go. The head stomps. Oh. And Truth waking up with that crouching medium kick. Not afraid to hit buttons. Oh, big combo time. Big dig damage. Here we go, Bison. Throws him in the corner. Head stomp. Follow up. Oh, big crush counter. Already with the stun. Metal Music Man going in. Does drop the finisher, though. That could have been it. And this game, you cannot win by chip damage unless you hit them with a super. Get that fireball out of my face, Ryu. Nobody want that garbage. I guess I'm moving over. Hold on, guys. Ugh. Got Mr. K hopping on the mic. Oh my God, we're all tangled here.
All right,
I'll take this one. There we go.
What don't I know about this game?
What don't you know about this game?
Yeah.
Well, Will just went ham right now. But it looks like Truth God is bringing it back.
Are they side swapped or is Will playing Ryu?
No, Will's Bison.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Have you had too much to drink already, Steve? Too many margaritas?
No, I only had 3.
Oh, the crush counter again. True, bringing it back. I don't know why Will tried to jump there, but either way. Oh, you know, maybe he's trying to do a devil's reverse.
You know,
That would have made more sense.
Street Fighter 4 condition people, if you're going to get chipped, try to do something, right?
It's true.
So,
That dash, that invisible dash. Hard to judge where he's going to land.
Truth God
Or
just wants to play
reappear.
mid-range.
Nice, good stuff from Truth. Dashing up, keeping him in the corner, but he just let Will jump out. And Will's going in right now. Bison is like a very calm, calculated character in this game, and Will is just going ham. Letting Truth know.
Yeah, he doesn't seem comfortable once he's up close.
Oop!
Oh,
Slide.
low jabs.
Nice crouching
Good
fierce.
anti-air.
And again,
got
Will,
vengeance.
yeah, Will can just chill. He doesn't have to do anything right now.
Yeah, he's got enough life lead that he can kind of.
Woo! He had enough life, but Truth God went for that Street Fighter 4 combo. That's not going to work in this game, bud.
It's a block string.
True. Oh, the disappear.
Where'd he go?
Playing peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. Oh my God, Will,
saw
please. Oh! And he just ran out of V-trigger. He thought that he was going to get the turnaround, but the V-trigger ran out. He got the normal airplane into the fireball to the death. That's unfortunate. I know what he was thinking. I was with him.
For player 2.
So Truth goes up 1-0. How are you doing in tournament, Steve?
I'm still in it.
Are you winners?
Nope.
Or you lost? Who did you lose to?
I forget.
A person. A human.
Birdie player who?
Oh, the birdie? Oh, Duque.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the matchup well enough, and I don't know my character well enough, so, you know.
I mean, that'll do
together.
it. That'll do it. Plus, it's super hard to jump on Birdie. Nice counter crush.
True. Ooh.
Usually, if you don't know a matchup and you can get away with jumping in on someone, you'll be okay.
Right.
But Birdie's super hard to jump in on. He has that crouch medium punch. Anyways, I really like what Will's been doing with these counter crushes, man. Oh, there's the V reversal he was talking about.
He's got him in the corner. Oh, but you can't keep him there.
Good pop. Oh, you can return those, Will. Not fully charged, though.
Good patience, though. See, I don't like him using that EX fireball there.
Yeah, I agree. He probably should save the meter, but I understand what he's trying to do. He's just trying to keep that space. But he could just chill. This is how Bison is to be played now. Throw those fireballs
so
back at him.
cool.
Throw them back.
That is so cool.
Oh, the dashes.
What?
Woo!
Oh,
Will, please. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to do that, but, you know, shit happens.
All right, Truth God's got the life lead. Sure, both players looking at the clock.
Oh, my goodness.
Stand medium kick.
Truth is on.
Is
Set
that a real
point.
button now? It looks
What's
like
up?
a real button.
What
Stand
button?
medium with Ryu?
With Ryu? Yeah. It's like more like Evil Ryu's from Street Fighter 4. He actually
he
picks
doesn't
up
look
his
off.
foot and sticks it out there, unlike Street Fighter 4 Ryu. But anyways, Will has looked really strong at points, man, and then he's just been letting Truth God bring it back on him. Maybe a little bit of nerves. I had those against Terrence, man. I know how that is.
The X fireball recovers really fast.
Yeah, Ryu's fireball game is still pretty solid. You won't get away with point blank, low forward into fireball anymore, but
Right. I think like footsie fireball though is really strong.
yeah, it is. His fireball game is far from weak. There's more V reversals.
He's like, I don't need that meter for anything else, so why not?
Well, you know, to be honest, every time that Will has popped V trigger, he's put himself in a bad situation.
Yeah.
So why not use this V reversal meter? Keep your game strong.
Truth God knows he's got to go in here a little bit.
There it is.
V reversal again.
Jumping in.
Oh.
And the throw. Okay, here we go. Metal Music Man. Showing life.
He looks good now. Looks like he's got a plan.
Yeah, like I said, man, he'd been having the lead. It's just he blew it a few times.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Nice V reversal. Keeping Truth God on his toes, basically. But, oh, my goodness. Can he manufacture anything? No, he cannot.
This could be lights out.
Wake up super. Doesn't work. Not a big punish,
with
though.
throw.
Oh, Street Fighter 4 combos. And Will can still technically bring it back.
Oh,
Never
good
mind.
dash
Nice
DP.
dash up DP. All right, I got to go play
takes it.
Rex.
Rexord and Tubbo. Metal Music Man versus Maximal Change. Metal Music Man and Maximal Change off stream, please.
This is the 11th win for player 2.
So Maximal, got a match with Will. Go ahead and get that in. Jason, you mind commentating? Someone commentate with me. There you go. Get that, The street is definitely pro-beer. What about beard? Beard wars?
All right, we're going to have Tupperware versus Rexor. Rexor on the left and Tupperware on the right. And I don't know if this is real. This has to be buttons.
It is button.
Shout outs to Street Fighter 4 for ruining character select forever, so now we have a button check every game.
Tubbo's going to be Ken and Rex is going to be Bison.
Do you know about that that feature in put on your headset, man, you can't hear.
I can hear you.
Liar.
I have ears. I can hear
No,
your
you
voice.
can't. You have to hear it through the system.
I do not want the sweat. That's what I do not want.
Okay. Okay. Well, you came over and sat down with me, so
Yeah.
you know, I won't
So-
push too much. But yeah, they have this button preview option.
Yeah, I
down
like
here.
it a lot.
Like, so theoretically, you shouldn't really need a
Well,
button check,
I've
right?
done it, and I have managed to fail it twice
How?
with button preview. So once I had medium and hard kick swapped.
But it has the red and the yellow.
I mean, I didn't I was just being quick about it, like
Okay.
most people are. And then the
Okay.
second time, we actually thought we had it set right for my first match, and then suddenly, and it was definitely set correctly, but then I actually did not have a hard kick button afterwards for some reason.
Did you win?
No, I did not win that.
Oh.
We actually just reset. We were just
Okay.
like, okay, you know,
Okay.
it was the first round. We were just like, whatever.
You know, I've tried to think of characters that'd be really good with one button. I couldn't think of a single character that'd be super good on one button.
In this game?
No, like in like Street Fighter 4 or like even ST. I was like, man, every character needs two buttons. Because I was thinking, like, you know, if we had like a one button game, right, as a side event where it's like you only have one button, you get to pick your button. That's the only one you get.
Ken is okay in ST. He has knee bash throw.
You're right.
Throw
yeah.
loop, yeah.
Yeah, and you can tick throw with it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so we've got Necalli versus Bison.
So this is actually not that good. This thing that Rex is doing, the scissor pressure. I think the better thing for Bison to do is actually just do scissor and then immediately just dash, because that mix-up that you get afterwards is just much stronger. I think
Well,
a lot
I think
of
it's more about safety. Like he's
Yeah.
not
But a lot
trying
of-
to mix them up.
but a lot of characters can just stop this. Like
Oh
you can
yeah,
just stuff out
he's
anything
down
enemy
frames,
yeah.
but he's safe, right? So I mean, there's some advantage to that.
Yeah,
he's
but
at the
you
range
can
he
at least
wants.
push him out. Like it's actually very difficult to space that correctly because the light one is
Well, the roundhouse one's the safest one, right?
It
It's
is the
like
safest
-1
one, yeah.
or something like that.
yeah, but he'll definitely be at disadvantage after that one. At least in terms of buttons, because he just can't beat out anybody. Okay, here we are. Strong pressure. That back
Just buttons.
back medium punch.
Necalli is looking like not a character right now. Oh, he's got a DP though. We figured that out.
Yep.
He's got a cross up.
Not sure
Good
what he's
blocks.
going to be going for with his pressure here. Necalli, I really like to see them use the command grab, but it's just tough. You got to time it right. You got to find the right spot. There it is.
There we go.
Command dunk. No air to air from Necalli.
Oh, he's got it.
No,
Oh,
no.
he went for a tick throw. Seismos.
Yeah. The dash in throw mix up is pretty strong. It's pretty devious, honestly.
Wow. At least he has red hair, right? So do you think he's going to switch from Necalli to Ken? or
Oh,
you
I
think he's
don't
gonna-
really know any of his other characters that well.
I want you to guess. You're a commentator. You're supposed to have
Well, I haven't
opinions.
seen him ever play. That's the thing.
Just
I
make
guess
an
he is
opinion.
going to change. I mean,
Doesn't
he'll
matter
tell me
if you're
soon.
right. It matters we have a debate.
No. What?
It does. We're supposed to be entertaining the people at home.
Uh-huh.
So if you say I
My-
don't
my
know,
random guessing is not useful to that.
Oh, it totally
He's gonna
is.
think about it.
okay. So he's staring at Necalli, who's staring at Bison.
See,
who's
now that you
staring
told
at
me he's actually got both characters, now that's meaningful to think about, depending on what type of things I think he'll do for the matchup. But looks like it'll be Ken. He's gonna bet it on it. I like Ken a lot. I think he's interesting. I think he has a lot of fun combos to do.
Do you like Ken a lot, or do you think he's strong?
I like him a lot, and I also think he's strong.
I mean, his pressure's solid, and
Move
his
this.
footsie's a little weird. I'm not gonna spill the beer. You got it.
Just worried, okay?
Hadokens.
He's got a bit of a weird footsie setup just because he doesn't have really... Of all the characters who
Oh,
have
sure
stubby
he does.
normals, I believe his might be the most stubby.
Right. His low forward is really weak in this game.
Yeah, but he's not based around that anymore. Like, it's
Right.
just- I'd really like to see... Eventually, I'd like to see people use the Tatsu as a whiff punish. Oh, there it is. Crush.
That hurt. Rex is showing that he understands his character pretty well.
Yep, very solidly. Ooh, nice anti-air, but is he going to get anything out of it? That's the real question now. Okay, gets a crush counter. What's it going to be? Oh, just V reversal out. Safety. Yeah, it's over.
So you can throw V reversals pretty much, I'm pretty sure, universally. So if you have an idea that someone might be reversal, tick throws are really strong.
Yep.
Because you'll just magically throw them. Be like, oh, they did a V reversal. This was awesome.
Did you guys got to catch it? Oh, man. I'm not liking the look for Tupperware right now.
good
Even with that
anti-air,
anti-air. He's got to make something count.
Yeah, his
Okay,
pressure's
get anything
been,
out of that? Nope.
a little lackluster.
Well, he also hasn't been able to start up. He's been on the defense for most of it. Yeah.
Good
and
jump back.
Just good jump back. Medium punch, sorry, not roundhouse.
Keeping his space with the jab, says, no, this is my space.
Oh, there it is. Just dash and throw.
And then
With punish,
Rex
with dash and
doesn't
throw.
learn. Oh, wow.
It's a very, very specific
Oh,
way to fight, and
wow.
that'll be it. It's all over.
Very, very convincing. Good stuff to Rex.
And Bison wins.
IFD Tupperware, play Mr. K. Mr. K, Tupperware, off screen.
Right? Good luck.
This is 7th win
Godrex on deck on stream. Get your smoke breaks done now. Go get your cigarettes done now. You have a 5-minute window for me not to bitch at you. I thought it gave meter. Use it wisely. Will, you want to hop in or no? Give me a minute, Dad.
Round one.
Guilty.
Fight.
Well, I'm out. I did my best. I do not have a game plan for any of these characters yet. Apparently, I was just telling Tim over here that if you think about the lifespan of this game, 5 years, right? And we have a season pass for every year, potentially. We will have 30 new characters. So this is Street Fighter V, imagine, with 46 characters in it.
I mean, Ultra has 44, right?
Yep. Where do they all fit on this screen? I don't know. 2012 update, probably.
All right, this is my first observation of above average Tim's Laura.
Yeah, same here. A man who has
Not been afraid
been
to
feeling
tell
himself.
us. Yeah.
All right, so let's hear this Laura. No input, no Johns this time. Yeah, exactly. But let's see how it does against Dhalsim.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Okay. Laura,
I feel
I
like
really
she.
want to see how Laura has to get it.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
you
now
kind of
she's-
have to expect the armor's coming at some point
Yeah.
because she's got to spend it. She's got to get through. Oh, doesn't block the high. Oh,
What
she
is
went
going
for something
on
a little
here?
tricky with that V skill. Oh,
Oh man.
you just got to stop. You got to punish those.
You can even just jab that out of the air, right?
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Especially after Dhalsim has acted, and now it's full screen.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get anything
Oh,
from Zap
no, that's
from
too
that
bad.
distance. Yeah. I feel like Laura's not going to be able to apply the same Zap pressure.
Especially with teleport, you know,
Yeah,
exactly. Like,
You know?
it's just such a threat. And again, the Yoga Flame not causing any blue hits block stun, making sure that
Alright.
nobody knows when the block stun is over.
Stun coming.
Oh, not
nope,
yet.
nope. We're good here. We got the arm
Okay,
bar.
gotta make it count. You're
Don't
in there
get
with
thrown.
Dhalsim. Kill him. And he's out. That was punishable, but yep,
I
there's
like
the
that.
armor.
I like it. Ooh.
Yeah. Tim is just gonna have to make these guesses, but the overhead is coming.
That was nice. That was a good block
Yep,
on
there
his
it
part.
is. But nice backdash to get out of there. Or jump back, rather.
You're not going to get anything. Don't even zap from that distance. What are you going to accomplish?
Okay. Goes for the vaulty line, but no, it just gets caught. Oh, again,
Alright.
in the armor. But he needs to start making that count because another overhead is coming. And another one.
Oh, of course. Wait, so what is Laura's V-trigger? What happens in Laura's V-trigger?
Her dashes get better.
That's it?
Her command dashes get better, basically.
Okay.
Her V skill has a forward and a back dash.
Okay.
And those get better, basically. They get better and faster.
Okay.
For player 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, yep. That slide, so good.
Oh,
yes,
man.
the tricky V skill.
I like that. Actually,
I don't know, I honestly don't think any of Dhalsim's stuff is all that tricky, but
on day
it's
one,
just-
everything is
it's
tricky.
just not being familiar. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just when there's no blue hit block stun, how do you know when it's over?
Yeah.
Yep. There's the armor. I was gonna say it's coming. All right. Anything? That's punishable. Nobody punishing that. And now it's 0 health with that white life. Oh dear. He has. Oh yeah. No good.
Tried to dash. All right, set point guilty.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the matches I would play against Guilty in Ultra,
Now
where I
Laura's
was just
out of armor, and I think this will be very tough for her to get back in. It's just maintaining this pressure.
Ooh, misses a jump in
Okay,
though.
and?
Doesn't quite capitalize.
No, it doesn't get the counter hit combo. Yeah, goes for the armor, gets baited. And again.
I think the
that
slide's
flame.
coming.
Oh, so good. You have to know that.
No.
And she just spent it because she thought she comboed. Get him! Oh no!
That was a good block. She's fishing for stun.
Oh
still.
no, and just spends it again. Overhead, you have to think it's coming now. The stand medium punch just beats it out, and it's over.
Yep. Dude, no one knows that. No one knows this matchup yet.
I'm the only one who does, apparently.
Yeah.
Semifinals, boys. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
This is the 13th win. For
Do you think that would have changed the outcome?
Power up, Dojo.
Not too much of a change for this fight.
Like if you didn't have
Next
armor,
time,
you had no way
next
to
time.
get in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
You
hard.
you were stuck without armor. Without
Yeah.
bar, you were just you
Yeah.
were floundering. It's true. The command dash may just be the solution, but I don't know. Hard to say.
So, who do you think beats Dhalsim cleanly in this game? I mean,
I think Fang has a decent shot.
yeah, because he's like a Dhalsim.
Yes, exactly.
That's
I think
why.
Birdie has a decent shot because of how much damage he does.
Yeah.
I think
Necalli?
Zangief
You think
has a shot.
Really, that match looks terrible for Zangief.
I think Zangief has a shot.
All right. Well, I mean, we're talking stuff on day one, like making a tier list for this game that just came out 24 hours ago. But I don't know. I don't think Zangief would do well against in that matchup personally.
We'll see it.
I think Necalli would do good because he could get in and just kill.
Sort of.
You know?
Yeah, I think Necalli has a solid shot.
Yeah.
I think Laura too, actually.
Yeah.
You just have to make better use of that armored get in.
Yeah.
When you're just kind of like throwing it out there because you got nothing else and you know that's how you get in.
Guilty's feeling herself.
Of course. I think she has a solid shot of just taking it all. Like I said, I think there are at least 10 games worth of mix-ups in her character right now before people start really getting a good handle on it.
Well, and again, I mean, you can contribute, whatever you want to a day zero tournament, especially when some people do have an advantage over action.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
These are not slouches. These are guys.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, they've got serious fundamentals, and she cleaned up against Action and Charles yesterday. Yep.
I don't know. It was a day zero tournament. Yeah.
No, I think this Dhalsim will see a lot of life.
No, I do too.
The Yogis have a lot of.
But the gap will close quickly. You know. The gap when someone has.
I don't know.
No, I don't want to take anything away from Guilty because she's a great player.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Well, if you, I mean, the matches yesterday, she mostly won on gimmicks and cross-ups.
I mean, those are what Dhalsim has now.
Right.
Like, he is built around that.
And what I'm saying is she knows the gimmicks and the cross-ups because she's been grinding the beta crack. And the other people who were playing it were not exposed to it. I mean, like, would you have been able to block anything on day one if you were playing my shitty Rufus now? No.
But to live and die on those is the constant evolution of the setups and other things. So
Yes.
as long as she's changing the rules before there's.
But also, here's the thing. Those setups are all solid. All those cross-ups and stuff are solid.
No,
and they go into solid mix-ups.
no.
Real 50-50s. Good 50-50s
Yes,
for that
right,
matter.
right.
Like the Gale dash-in, that's actually the real thing that she's
But-
only done a couple times against a few people.
But even a good real 50-50, when you're seeing it for the first time, is like a 90-10.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm talking
That's what I'm
about
saying.
the dash-in after Gale. Like, if she does a knockdown into teleport, Yoga Gale, dash-in, that setup is actually the real endgame setup for Dhalsim.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like, that's so good.
I don't disagree. I do not disagree whatsoever. I do not disagree. And I'm not trying to take anything away from her victory or disparage her as a player because she is very good. Yeah. Look, I
think Bison is a really good day one character just because his dash is so different. Most people who play Street Fighter aren't used to having to deal with an invincible get-in.
Right. So I'm really looking forward to watching this because Truth literally has played this game twice now, but even in the past 24 hours, he's gotten a lot better.
He's improved a ton.
Yeah, and
Isn't
that's
that
what's
so interesting?
That's what's going to be really fun for me to watch
Yeah,
because I
it's
watched
great.
him yesterday,
I
and
love it.
he was literally trying to figure out what linked into each other, and he's a great fundamental player, and he can win this whole match just throwing fireballs and throwing shoryukens. So I really look forward to watching this.
He can. It depends on the type of knockdown. Yeah.
What was Rex's question?
Can Bison not back roll? Nobody knows all the knockdown situations yet.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. All right, here we go. Truth God versus Rex. I think Rex has a solid shot at taking
Is
this.
it 2 out of 3 still?
Yeah.
All right.
Final winner set 2 out of 3.
All right. After this, we're into winners finals.
Round 1.
Yeah,
Man,
just like I said, Bison with this amazing dash. It's so hard to deal with as a person who's regularly plays Street Fighter. Because how do you expect that? Like, how do you really react to that? Because he also gets a crush counter. Speaking of solid 50-50s, this is like the least solid 50-50. The dash and throw roundhouse.
Right. No. Right. There it is.
Yep, here it is. What's it going to be? Dash in or crush counter? What's the setup? Nothing. Because
it's true.
We're still 24 hours, and Troop doesn't care about setups.
No.
No, that's not true. He loves them.
He hasn't figured them out
It's
yet.
not happening yet. It's not happening tomorrow.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be no day 2 patch, brother.
So, time to learn. All right, do it. Don't depend on Capcom to save you, because they certainly aren't saving our servers.
All right, Rex taking these throws really nice. Oh, Truth going for a ultra combo that does not work.
But he has the lead right now. He's just gonna try and defend, I think. Yes, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, nice backdash. Wonder if he could have actually gotten anything out of that.
No Shoryuken there.
Okay, what's the pressure gonna be? Oh yeah, now we've got some mix-ups, baby.
All right.
And it wasn't even really anything. It was just dash in roundhouse and then boom, crush countered.
Oh, nice tech.
And he just gets right through it.
That's a tough one.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't think most Street Fighter players are used to dealing with just, hey, I'm in there.
Yep.
No meter. I'm just in your face now.
Yep. Yep. Right next to you, and I was invincible on my way in.
This is the 14th
I agree with that.
for player 2.
Well, I mean, it's working on people like me and you.
Yeah, it's real good. I love it. I think it's a super interesting thing to have to learn to get around. Frustrating, but we got to do it. And Truth is going to try and get to it real quick. Oh, no. No, that's a very Truth thing to do.
Yes. You had the combo. I'll
Yeah,
just
whatever.
stop and throw you. Well, Truth has...
This is not a game where that throw really pays off all that much, so
Yeah.
I think that'll come back to bite him.
Well, give him time to optimize his combos. He is still figuring things out. That was nice. Don't give away the corner. Ooh, went for the...
Okay, what pressure? Oh, gets the air reset. That didn't work out. Slide.
Oh, this
there's
could be... Oh,
nothing.
Rex
But
drops
that's
it.
safe. Don't worry about it. Safe again. All right. Oh no, yeah, just follow through because it's safe now. You don't care. You just do it. Spend your money. Bison is just spending his Bison dollars.
I like Bison's codes in this game. That looks pretty awesome. Oh, no Shoryuken. Truth not on point with his anti-airs.
No.
Oh. That was just
Yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah. Nice crush medium kick. Stops that teleport dash in.
It's got some stun building up. No.
Okay, yes. Nice
Oh, good
throw
tech.
attempt, but no good.
Still got that stun meter.
Oh, wow. Just hitting the short. Trying to get it.
Okay. Oh, good trade.
Yeah, this fight is rough for Truth right now, but yep, you're going to be safe again. No, he's going to get hit, yep. Oh, no. No DP, just did a jump back. Nicely done.
All right.
Yeah, that teleport is just so nasty. I mean, you see multiple times how that teleport just avoids all the standard footsies, right?
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely.
I like that I bring my Surface setup and nobody's playing on it.
Someone's playing on it.
Huh? No, I meant like nobody's playing games.
Oh.
Also, the other thing, it's she's at the bathroom. The other
Bathroom
fun-
break.
Like, I'm gonna rack up so many hours on there, even though I'm not the one playing it now.
Oh, on Steam, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I didn't even think about that when I brought it, but now, like today, for instance, I've gotten an extra 2 hours, and I definitely didn't play that time.
Yeah. It'd be really great if you can get fight money from playing.
Yeah, I don't know why there's not anything like that.
All right, so Truth's still in it. He's just bumped to losers. Coming up in winners, finals will have Guilty and Rex. All right, we're getting rid of these dual shocks. All right.
So this is a rematch.
Of last night?
Yeah, from last night. I think Guilty still has it.
Yeah. I would say Rex is looking stronger today than he was last night. Though. Rex is looking stronger today than he was last night.
Yeah, but this is a fight you really have to learn.
No, I'm sure. Yeah.
You got to study. You got to fight it, and I am very certain that Guilty is doing her best to make sure she does not fight that Rex that much to keep that little bit of fresh air, you know, that new car smell in the Dhalsim engine.
No Luger today, huh? Yeah, he's powering up on
No, I
his
think
own.
he's playing on his own.
Yeah.
No, he's playing on his own. I think. I don't think he's looking. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's looking to come over here because it's just so far. Yeah, I think so.
So we had some. That's good.
Thank you all for coming in.
Yeah, that's good. And we got some fresh
all
blood
amazing.
from the
You know.
GameStop tournament last night.
Just like yesterday, you could have watched Lupe Fiesta. Oh, no, you couldn't because we weren't streaming, actually. So thank you all for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We are STL Bar Wars here at Concord Lanes here in STL. Bringing you the best as we can here in St. Louis. Dhalsim versus not Cammy. Don't lie to me.
I'd love to.
Don't lie to me, Rex. It's not going to work.
I bet you Cammy would actually
Don't
do
lie
pretty
to
well.
me like that. Nah. That was a joke. Anyway. Like if you thought you're Cammy.
This? I don't know. Yeah, Colby. Colby.
Okay. Oh wow, he's in there. But let's see if he can make anything count. No, punished. Left, right. Go back to that well. Oh yes, that cross is very tricky. Except it's really hard to make that V skill land on front, actually.
Ooh, there
V
you go.
reversal.
Get off.
Oh yes. Oh, but nice back strong. Yeah, went for the trade there.
Oh.
Okay, and no, nothing. Oh wow, she actually canceled it late. I think that was by
Overhead,
accident.
overhead. Oh.
It's actually not an overhead. The stomp.
No, no, I was saying.
No, it is. Never mind.
I was waiting for that move.
Oh yes. Yep, she does. Oh wow, just goes straight for air-to-air gale. Wow, ridiculous. And that's -4 actually. So if you want to punish it, you can with whatever amazing move you might have up your sleeve. But I think it might effectively be safe. Bison here in the corner, not a place I think he wants to be. A lot of ground to cover. Oh, teleports forward, gets caught. Wow, nice throw. What's the, oh no, does an early move.
Gosh, that is frustrating.
Oh, I think she's predicting an earlier wake up. But yeah, there's the, what's it gonna be? And done.
Tricky.
Boom, boom, boom. Jammy, oh, Cammy. That's what. Demod that fool. Demod that man.
I need to get dealer agents out in multiple states to get this cabal, this online safety about Mike Webb. I'm like, no, he's our sleeper cell, South Dakota. He's our sleeper cell.
Oh, Mike Webb. I miss you, Mike Webb.
He lives kind of near Endgamer. Just like Ryan is our Boston mole, right? He keeps us up on that fresh East Coast.
All right, so let's see. New character. Is it going to be Jammy? Nice Jammy pick.
Let's do it.
Huh.
Dhalsim is an ascetic monk. I don't know what that word means.
What? A person who basically forgoes pleasures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ascetic. Yeah, that's it.
Ascetic?
Yeah. I think.
Like acetic acid?
Sort of, yeah. What we were talking about? Oh, it's one of the Dhalsim's lifestyle things on the description.
It said his
Tinder profile.
occupation was an ascetic monk, whatever that means.
All right, which ways? You know what? I'm just gonna call the everything that Guilty does with Dhalsim now is a Tinder mix-up. Which way she's gonna go? Swipe left. All right. Yeah, using that stand short overhead. Yeah, this was a bad idea, Rex. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
Nah, I think this is totally fine.
I think she's just gonna adapt to it real quick.
He's got trigger.
But hey, it's working out.
He's got trigger.
Kill. Oh no, not yet.
There we
wow,
go.
nicely done. Just
Yeah.
stand short.
Yeah.
All right, hey, here we go.
I think Cammy's one of those burst damage characters that can make trouble for Dhalsim up close.
Really interesting. I'd like to see.
Oh, good
I'm
block.
always interested in seeing the game evolve.
Wow, I love that dude running in the back. I've never seen that. That is awesome.
All right, swipe right. Oh, wow, just baits it out, but doesn't get any crush counter out of it. Yeah, I want to see her use the down back medium a lot more as an anti-air, the one that just arcs straight forward. All right, back throw. Teleport? Oh, it teleports back. Interesting. Slide, punishable. What's it going to be? Oh, no, you got to punish that with a little bit more, Guilty, but that's okay. Wow, it just gets that teleport. And it's going to be right. I like that mix-up a lot. That V-skills back and forth, but KO with V-trigger. Looks like a quick adaptation for Guilty, but hopefully Rex can push a little further. Oh my god, really? That's rough.
Do you think that was an execution error?
I
Or do you
hope
think he was
so.
yeah.
I hope so.
That would have been a hell of a read. Ooh. Now he's got no meter.
Yeah, nothing. He's got a
far
decent
back.
life deficit. Wow, yeah. Oh my gosh. You got to get more than that, unfortunately. Probably going to be a teleport back at some point just to like build some distance.
Oh,
wow.
here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
He's in.
All right, he used
Not
it.
that much life deficit now, but I think Guilt is just going to go for a slide into V-trigger cancel. Oh wow, I like that to catch the cannon strike.
Okay.
Oh wow, throw. What's it going to be? No meter. Oh, dead. Yep, like I said, slide into V-trigger. You had to be looking for it.
I really like
That
this.
is 2-0.
I really like this stage.
Huh?
This stage looks awesome.
I don't know. That looked good enough that I'd stick with. Yeah, exactly. Stick with Cammy. So
Yeah.
he got around at least. Oh, wow! Just goes for the jabs. Cammy probably having like the also the air mobility, cannon strike. Oh wow! Nice DP.
Oh,
good throw.
I kind of wish he was buffering the crouching medium into spiral.
Yeah, it's a little tough because that move goes so far now. Oh wow! Nice jump back. I think that was hard.
Lost his position, but got a tiny bit of damage. Oh. Tricky. Oh,
Nice.
I like
Finally
that.
gets that crush counter with the back fierce. Oh no! It just wake up DP to get around that stun. Oh no! Oh wow! Just does it again. I like it. Oh wow! V reversal, so no punish. No, wow, nice stand medium kick to round it out. Beautifully done. Oh, wow, teleports right into it,
That
but
was
gets a
interesting,
throw,
yeah.
fortunately. Oh, punish? No. I would just keep doing those spiral arrows then
Yeah,
if you're not going to get
exactly.
punished. Nice anti-air, but I really want to see that the yoga cannon or whatever it's called. Yeah, just get that trade. I think Guilty is happy to take those even with low health. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, gets in there. Double crouch medium kick. Okay, here we are. Oh no, taking the life. Overheads. Oh no, he's not taking any white life. Yeah, now he's in there. Yeah, she was going for the trade there in that situation. Oh wow, she just went for that very risky slide. Nice anti. Yep. Boom. 3-0.
Clean.
3-0.
Clean. She's feeling herself.
So
She's
good.
feeling
I
it.
really love seeing that Dhalsim play. Very excellent. It's going to take a lot to get through that Dhalsim.
So we're waiting on Truth and Tubbo and above average.
I think Dhalsim of all the characters right now, at least of Guilty's Dhalsim, is really making good use of all of her resources.
Yeah.
You know, she's seeing when she has that reversal
that's
gauge
and-
full so that she can try and actually go for that slide when she does have it. You know, she's not actually in a positive situation. A lot of people just don't know that about the character. She's -8 after she hits the
on
trigger.
the slide.
No, after she hits the flame.
But you're on fire, so you're like, oh shit, I'm on fire. What am I gonna
Right,
do? That's
people
what's
like to
on your
panic
mind.
for a second, but you can
Yeah.
actually just go ahead and stop that. It's not
Yeah.
that hard.
Yeah.
Tonight's winner takes home $84. $84.
Not
Nice.
bad.
Not bad. See, first match is done.
Who do we have up next?
Yo!
Nicely done.
All right, Dope knocks out Truth.
All right, I don't feel so bad. Losing to Dopa solo. Good job, man.
Dope Solo is now the
A guy. Nicely done.
First new good. You'll be on stream next against the winner of Above Average Team.
A person-
Tupperware and losers in semifinals.
Now, I don't know much about you, Dopasolo. Have you been around here before? Have you been around here before? I mean, when he gets there. Okay, okay. I just haven't seen you around, I don't think, so.
Kind of with ghosts. I'm
Me too. Me too.
But I feel like it was time to rise up, so to say.
There you go.
That's right.
You're doing real good today. I don't feel so bad about losing now. I don't feel so bad about losing now. Yesterday, you were playing Bison. I could tell you didn't really know yet what to do, because I think I saw when you dashed, you were surprised the first time, because I thought you were still walking around with him.
I'm still
at
surprised
first.
when I see Bison dash.
Yeah, because when you were playing Talon first, and it was just kind of funny to watch you really slowly figure out how to play this character.
Yeah, it's kind of like an evolution. I started playing him in the last beta, and I don't know, you ever just play a character that just speaks to you, I guess.
Yeah.
I know what that feels like. I haven't felt that with this game yet.
Shedding a tear for Boxer.
All 40-something characters, not even
Shh.
really anybody.
No.
There you go. You've just found your magic. That's good. All right, well, good luck in the rest of the tournament, man.
Always good to see some new blood here. We got at least, I think, 4 or 5 people new from the GameStop tournament yesterday, so that's good.
Shout out to our 2 commentators who did a whole interview with the new guy, but he just cut it short like scrubs. Good commentating.
I don't know what he said.
Hall Hawk.
What did Hall Hawk say? I don't know.
Typical Hall Hawk.
Again, we are STL Bar Wars. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate every viewer who comes in, watches our stream. Doing as best as we can for our St. Louis people, providing game setups, tournament play all over for at the Concord Lanes here in St. Louis.
Right. And if you're interested in learning some 5, and come on down, and we're here. The Smash scene is real strong too, but Street Fighter V is gonna hopefully rival some of those numbers. Yesterday's GameStop tournament had 67 entrants. That took a long time.
Yes, we are still going to be alternating with Smash.
Yeah, so next Monday will be Smash 4. Oh, is that Jesse?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Jesse.
Jesse, come out, even if your
I
stick
brought
is...
my Surface.
Yeah,
Your stick works on my setup.
Yeah,
all right?
dude, and there are tons of people here using PS3 sticks because...
You can steal anybody's.
Yeah.
Will's got the converter.
Yeah. I think you ordered the converter, if I recall, Jesse, so once that comes in, definitely come on down. Jesse played Akuma. I wonder who Shu is going to pick up in this game.
Why don't we have a game going?
I think we are waiting on losers finals, and we're waiting on above average and Tubbo to finish. The winner there will play Dope.
I don't know who's winning. Does it look like Tubbo is winning?
I can barely see the screen.
All right, we're going to do this long-range commentary. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Tubbo with the pressure in the corner. Laura not
right.
really able to get it out. Yeah,
Laura's on fire.
Just a throw, a random back throw.
Arm is broken.
No.
Zap.
Tupperware breaks it out. Just goes back to neutral. Kind of does use the V skill. Not really able to get anything going. Hado.
This is the worst thing I've ever heard.
Nope,
So
nothing.
Let's stop doing this.
Yo, he just did a random elbow. Tim just kind of fishing for nothing over there. Yeah, Tupperware with the... Oh, wow. Nice use of Ken's fierce into dash. I like it. And that is the first round. Yeah, okay, here we go. Range. Oh, armor to get in. What's the mix-up from Laura? I really want to see it.
Zap.
Oh, no, just
Zap,
thunderclap.
zap.
You know, that's the tough thing about Laura. You know, when she's using that EX bar to use the armor, it makes it difficult for her to use the EX thunderclap for the follow-up mix-ups for anything, right? Like it's
Because the timing is off?
yeah, the timing is off, and you know, ideally you want to combo into the EX thunderclap, but it's tough to get in that position in the first place for Laura. So here we have Tim over here at the left side of the screen, right? Tubbo just pressuring. Oh, wow, Tim getting a random hit. And Tubbo getting strong pressure here, looking very good to win. Vape clouds overhead. Remember, smoke digital. God. Don't be stuck on those analogs. God.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Whenever you're ready, Tim.
Well, we'll finish this off and we'll go from there. I literally am about to fall asleep right now.
Tim doing his best with Laura, but I think he lost that first game. Yeah, they're just playing the range game right now, but Tim just having a real difficulty keeping Ken out, actually. Tubbo using dash to great effectiveness, as well as his dashes. Oh, wow, catches the armored throw in the corner here for Tim. I don't know if his defense can hold out against... No punish. He went for the command grab, but didn't get it. And now Tupperware really putting the frick. I don't know the idiom. What's it? You English speakers.
What?
This is totally not my first language.
What are you trying to say?
Do you put the pump on somebody? Is that what you do?
Put the pump? No, that is
You
not.
put somebody under the pump. That's what you do.
I don't know. I'll let the stream decide on that one. Doesn't sound.
Oh, it looks like Tim
doesn't
might
sound
actually
good
be
to
able
me.
to take this round. Oh, if he has solid defense, but if it's full screen range, I just don't think his Laura has really been able to find a way in against Tubbo's Ken. And especially without meter, yeah.
Dude.
Just a full screen fireball exchange and Tim unable to, gosh, it's so cloudy in here. Weather forecast.
Smell the vape.
Yeah. Vapor's rights, bro.
I wonder if there's going to be such a thing as secondhand vape.
God, I hope so. It's just so I don't have to see those clouds. Okay, Tim. Oh, Tim with a real strong life lead this round. Oh, but just gets thrown into the corner. This is Tubbleware's time. Can he get anything? Oh, he's just jumping all over him. Tim not really representing his anti-air game at all. And I know Laura doesn't really have a strong one, so that must be difficult. Especially for cross-up situations. I just don't know what you do with the Lauren Matsuda. Yeah, very rough here. Oh, no. He's just really... Tupperware really been able to bring back that life lead. So tough. Wow, takes it with that low roundhouse, or low forward, actually. I think that's his one round.
Well, this is still 2 out of 3, what they're
Over
playing.
there, yeah. So I think it's 1-0.
Sure, I'll play against Rex. You commentate.
No, I want to...
You play against Rex. You play against Rex. All right, I'm going to call... This is the battle of the former boxers. All right, Guilty joining me on stream. Look... All right, never mind. What?
It's okay. I'm getting my stream time.
JFab lost his spot.
I'm sorry.
So what's your what's your PlayStation rank now?
20.
20.
Yes.
So how's it? I haven't hopped online yet. Is it a play? Is it like a PP and BP just like before? Okay.
No, it's league points.
It's league points.
So
no matter which character you play, it affects the league points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they don't have like character points anymore.
No, not anymore.
Gotcha.
They have character levels and player levels, which are kind of abstract and not really well defined.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I have not seen Dopa Solo play yet.
He plays Bison?
Yeah. As does like 80 other people here.
Yeah. And then I play Dhalsim.
You play Dhalsim. You're the only one right now.
Huh?
You're the only one right now.
Uh-huh.
Have you run into any other good Dhalsims online? Art Sanchez, F Champ, anything like that?
No.
No.
I think I'm like the top 5 ranked Americans on PSN.
Okay.
I don't know that really counts for a whole lot, but...
Have you had a connection against a Japanese or anything like that yet?
No, sir.
Okay, so I would think that connection would still be ass.
Probably very much so.
Yeah. All right. All right, we got two boys taking a piss before we
Oh dear.
get ready. So did you sell your copy of Street Fighter V?
No. Actually, if anyone's interested in buying a version of Street Fighter 5 for a PlayStation, I have it. I won it yesterday, but I'm looking for a little bit of cash. So if you guys would be buying it anyway, I would sell it for just like $60 straight, no tax. So you save the $5 or whatever you have. But if you haven't bought the game yet, and you wouldn't mind helping me out, you could just send me a message or something, and we can organize that. Good talk, right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're inevitably going to get offers for like 40, and then 45, and then 50, and you're going to have to decide whether or not to take them.
I might take 55 after I waited a while, but I bet I can probably find someone who could find use.
I wonder how much it's going for on like eBay, brand new sealed. 50 to 50. It's usually like 5 to 10 off of list. But
Yeah, but then you have to pay shipping. So
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like-
That's true. So if you're in St. Louis, it could be a good deal.
Yeah, if you're in St. Louis and you pay $60 anyway, you could help me out. If you help me out, I tell you what, I promise I'll help you out with some strats we can play. It'll be good. Just, And if you know someone who might want the game, you want to buy it as a gift. I don't know. So who do you think's going to win this?
I think you're looking pretty strong, Guilty.
No, I mean this. I wasn't trying to...
I have not seen Dope is whatever. No, the Dope guy. I haven't seen him play yet.
I'm trying to be a nicer person.
Good. I think you should strive to do that all the time.
I have trouble with that.
Yeah.
But I'm trying.
Yes.
I'm not...
You should keep trying.
I'm not going to pop off.
No.
I'm not going to say anything.
No. Don't pop off. Please. I don't know. I think...
I'll just calmly and quietly shake the hand of the person who I played against, win or lose. And...
From what I saw of Tubbo's Ken, not to take anything away from him, definitely beatable. So I would go with Dope here.
So
again, I haven't seen him play.
What I would call Tubbo is hella suspect.
Elaborate on that then.
Who did he lose against? Lucio against?
I don't know who he lost to in the tournament.
I don't know, but it wasn't something that I would have been like, I wouldn't have told people.
Yeah.
I'm being a jerk now. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm not trying to be mean.
All right, we're finally back in on stream here. Got a match to commentate here.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see a pop-off unless I lose. Did Lupe pop off? Was there a pop-off involved?
I didn't watch any of the Lupe Daigo
It
yet.
doesn't sound interesting at all, but I'm like vaguely curious.
Yeah. It wasn't a long set either. I thought it was going to be like a 1 to 7 or something. It was like a 3 out of 5, which also doesn't sound super interesting to me.
I'm sorry?
It was also only a 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
Which I think is weird for an exhibition match.
For as much hype as there was.
Like, how is an exhibition match a 3 out of 5?
I saw a very, very drunk Luffy lose a money match to Starmie G, and the thing was, he...
What, in 5 recently?
No, in 4.
Oh, in 4, okay.
This is last EVO, and
Okay.
it was like He was really plastered, and he had to play on a stick, and he's a pad player.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So he just couldn't figure it out,
Yeah.
and it was actually pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
I don't know. I that doesn't. I mean, you're saying he's drunk. That's one. Two, he's not playing on his equipment. That's a big deal. All right, here I'm not sure if we're jumping in or doing buttons. This looks like we're doing it. All right. Oh, I like that anti-air. That's a good uppercut. This Necalli looking strong. So who is who? I guess Tubbo is playing Necalli rather than
Yeah.
Ken.
So I think Tubbo probably has more juice with Necalli, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
I'm not really basing this off much because I haven't really played either of them,
Yeah.
either Ken or Necalli, but I just kind of would assume that.
All right, and
Honestly, I think Necalli is kind of brain dead.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. I mean, I think in the limited amount that I've played him too, it's much of rinse and repeat.
That's something that Jason would chide me on and tell me that I'm very wrong, but I think he's very bland.
He's a frame trap monster.
He's kind of non-linear too.
Man, that dash throw is so good. Is that going to hit?
And,
No.
To the chat, yes, Luffy lost to Stormy G. You can tweet one of them and ask. I don't know.
What happened with that fireball? Did he just reclaim it?
No, it has like a terminal distance.
Oh, okay. So he okay, because he threw it and then he like dashed and it looked like it disappeared back into his body. I was not
Yeah, it
sure.
was just-
Okay, it just happened to dissipate at the same time and location as where he was. All right, he activates. Oh, doesn't really get anything from that activation of his trigger. No mix-up. All right, going into the third round. About even on bar here. I like that. Mixing up the dash instead of throwing, going with the fierce.
That claw is hella punishable.
Ooh.
But I think it's got to hit armor or something.
There he goes. Let's see what he follows with. All right, just the uppercut. That's good. I think that's all you can do. Okay, here's a combo. Oh, doesn't get the full thing, but still some good damage. Close to stun. If he can.
He's going to try and chip him if he can.
No. Oh. Doesn't even need to chip. Now, is that a command throw?
No.
No. So he could have just blocked. I don't know why he did block.
He would have died anyway.
Yeah. All right, Rex waiting for the winner of this in losers final. Guilty waiting in grand finals. This is still a 2 out of 3 here, and that's the first game to Tubbo. Ooh, raw uppercut. All right, and Dope has been going a lot for buttons after the dash, and I think he should start going for the throws.
Just throw, knee. Throw, knee.
Yeah, he'd be getting, I think, more damage and mileage from the throws after the dash. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Oh, Tubbo was waiting for that one, though.
If you guys are new to Bar Wars, please hit the follow button. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Good pressure there.
And you can follow Tupperware at on Twitter at TUBORAWE. Tupperware. Yay!
Oh, crush counter. No, not a crush counter. That's a crush counter.
No, it's Who Did This. That's mine. My stream is twitch.tv/Who Did This. Sorry,
Oh.
I'm talking about promotion. Forgive me. But yeah, the fireball basically makes it safe, so Bison can dash in
Yeah, I like it.
and then frame trap.
I like that, too. Get off me. Man, Tubbo guessing right on a lot of that, but that might be his... Nope, not his end. Uh-oh. Bison can just.
Woo!
Oh, takes it. All right.
Just the tip.
Forces it. Forces it to the final round. Set point Tupperware here. Bison sitting on the full super though. Oh, eats a big
That's not
combo.
good. On either part.
So I'm pretty sure Necalli can follow that stomp combo up into his charge move.
I don't know what he gets, but I know he gets more than that.
Yeah. Into the disc's guidance. No, punished. No, not punished. Woo, the gimmicks. The
know,
unsafe shit.
Maybe it's the Makoto player in me, but after those unsafe slides, I do an EX command grab.
Yeah, maybe.
Good.
Yeah, it's a good
Let's see
combo.
some stuff.
Oh, I like that dash into command grab.
Little suspect.
All right. There we go.
Are we going to get a 2 out of 3?
Oh, good tech. Good tech. Okay. And now we are 1-1.
I feel like teching's really easy in this game.
You know, I was just talking to Jason about this. He thinks it's hard. I think it's easier than in 4. But I don't know why. I don't know why he thinks it's hard.
Yeah, I have no idea. But, well, I hit him a lot with stuff. I take advantage whenever I play him. I've actually played Jason a lot. He's pretty good. I think it'll take him a minute to kind of download everything and figure stuff out. But once he does,
He hasn't found a character he likes, he says. He's playing Chun right now, and he thinks she's fun to play, likes her footsie game, but at the same time feels like the character doesn't connect with his playstyle. And I told him really no character is going to connect with his playstyle because he played a turtle in 4.
Yeah.
And no one turtles in this game. Or I mean, not yet anyway.
there's Fong.
Yeah. But even as Fong is turtling, he's doing stuff, you know. Ooh, that was interesting. I think that was an execution error. I don't know why you would slide at that distance. Oh, he needs to, if he could optimize his crush counter combos, there we go. Then he'd have so much more. Nice. I like this. Oh, and he
There we
just
go.
pushes buttons and hits Tubbo with 99% of it. All right. So Dope
Relentless.
turning it all the way around. From his set point.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of faith in Necalli.
Yeah, yeah.
And this Ken doesn't seem like it seems like a panic pick.
Well, I think I mean Tubbo's got a lot of the combos.
Oh, there we
down
go.
When he gets in, he's still trying to figure out how to get in. And still.
I like that crush counter DP.
Yeah, nice. Ooh, I love that. There we go. All right.
Bison's totally loaded though. He could win this like
Oh, yeah.
instantly.
Oh yeah. Should activate. Oh, nope. All right, last round.
See, I'd wait to activate like until I get a hit.
Yeah. But for Bison, I mean, you get all sorts of weird mix-up-y potential. I feel like you can activate any time and still make use of it. I mean, he was about to die anyway.
Okay, so like you can do EX Flame, like the Inferno thing that he does, and then you can cancel that in X Factor
Oh, okay,
when
he
they
has
block it, and then you can do the dash. So you cross up
Yeah.
where the Inferno is. Does that make sense?
Are you talking about Dhalsim or Ken?
No, for Bison.
Oh, okay.
Like that move, that move, that
Yeah,
move.
yeah.
Like you can do the EX one, and then X Factor cancel it, or not X Factor, V trigger, and then dash on the other side, so they have to guess. Anyway, it looks like Dope's gonna take this.
Puts himself in the corner, though.
It's yep.
Oh, there he
one
does. Very nice match. Dope is showing that he's no joke. Dope, as a newcomer, all the way into losers finals, he's going to be playing against Rex I don't see Rex in the room. Let's.
Sorry, I had a moment.
The evil laugh comes out.
I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm a good person.
All right, here comes Rex. Dope
I really
is
need to
solo.
pee, so I'll be right back.
Sorry about that, stream. Yeah. Me and Baz are flipping exhausted. You're probably more so than I am. You had to break down after last night. Yeah.
Shouts to everybody watching right now. We got over 80 viewers.
Heck yeah.
Most streams wouldn't normally brag about that, but that's a big deal for us, so we're going to expose. No, we definitely thank everybody that's taking the time to choose us as your day one source for Street Fighter V out here in the Midwest. If you are interested in keeping up with us and you're new, definitely check out all of our social media avenues. We're out at Facebook, we're out at Twitter, we're out at YouTube, where this tournament will be uploaded to tomorrow, along with our Day Zero tournament that we were unable to put on stream. We did capture that, and that will be put up as well. So, yeah, definitely give all those a good look. And in the right-hand corner, you'll see the address for Concord Lanes. Definitely would like to see you guys next Monday night. We're back to our regular Rambat schedule, where we will be alternating Smash 4 Wii U and now Street Fighter V. So this will be a good partnership for quite some time, I think. This will be
so, yeah.
we'll have this
is the
building
future
pretty
for
packed.
a while. For a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, did Dope sit down? Okay, yeah, so it's going to be Dope in solo in his first Losers Final ever against Rexor, one of the most OGs we have. So,
All right, we
sit
got a
tight.
Bison.
This is going to be a great 3 out of 5.
We got a Bison mirror here. Losers Finals 3 out of 5.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
That's right, Duke. All right. All right. All right, we're into it. We just started up. I don't know which one's which, to be honest. I'm trying to figure that out. Rex is White Bison.
Okay, so
Oh, good crush counter combo. I like that.
yeah, what's his name? Dope uses the green one.
Yeah. I think one big difference that I'm noticing watching these two is that Rex has the optimized crush counter combo. And he's going to get 100 or so more damage every time he lands that, which is a big deal.
Yeah, Bison can actually cancel
That literally won the match for him there.
Yeah.
You know?
Whenever Bison's in X Factor, he can cancel his specials into EX specials. So he can do like shit, sorry.
That's okay. I love this stage. I love the people running in the back.
The purple everything?
I just love the people running in the back of this stage. That's so awesome.
It's like a wizard fighting a ninja for some reason.
It's so messed up and awesome.
And there's a ninja fighting an astronaut.
Who's this person here?
Oh, he's coming from the other side. Oh, you mean Balrog?
Is that Balrog?
Yeah, it's Balrog.
I can tell. I haven't seen this stage before tonight. Ooh, I did not know you could cancel that. It's kind of like a focus cancel. You can cancel your slide into the trigger.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I use it.
Oh, I like that. All right. So Rex taking the first game.
And Bison wins.
All right.
Wait, is that 1-1?
That's 1-0.
1-0,
Rex.
okay.
1-0 Rex.
This is the 20th
So again, yeah, Rex just looks like he is more polished. Not that Dope isn't a good player. He is still been working with this game only for 24 hours. Looks like we're gonna go to a character select or stage select.
I saw him earlier. I think he was playing Karen, and
Okay.
I would not suggest you go back to Karen. I think you should stick with his guns.
Because you thought his Karen sucked, or you think the match sucks? Just be honest. It's fine. It's day one. If his Karen was not good, it's okay.
I think he should go with something like he's been doing. Okay.
I think this is a hard match for Ryu, but
I think he's been making waves with his Bison, so I think you should stay with Bison.
Yeah. I understand the feeling, though, of playing a mirror in which you feel like the other person is better than you. I don't like that. And, even if it's my best character, I would feel like I would want to switch just because. Oh, man. Yeah, see? Rex spending that meter to optimize that combo.
See, now he's just going to switch back to Bison after this.
Yeah.
Although I'd like to see him do a fireball and then cancel it and then DP.
That's the guilty. All right, I like that. God.
I'm gonna see a DP.
Ryu's got just some weird moves that don't hit well, and that forward roundhouse is one of them.
Round 2.
See, what's that person doing? That's awesome. Are they doing sign language?
Just hanging out.
Oh, okay. I
Dude,
I love the stage. The stage is so cool.
That's what it looks like. Everybody is fighting something.
This scientist looks like he's jerking
He
off
just
a little
went
bit.
on. The red dude went from the other side with Balrog. See? And then he's fighting the spaceman. There's a match going on.
Yeah, that's 2-0. That was even worse. We'll see what he does. He might switch back.
I think he should just stick to his guns.
He should go random select.
Yes.
Random select. We should have a random select tournament. That would be awesome.
Okay.
I think that'd be really fun.
I believe in myself.
I would really like that. I bet you I would have done pretty well in 4 on a random select tournament.
Tubbo so salty.
All right, back to Bison. He said, all right, I lost that one, but I lost with my Ryu even worse. It's okay. Likes world domination.
Hey, you know what? At least the guy knows what he likes.
Bison's 247 pounds, 5'11". He needs to lose some weight. It's unhealthy. That's an unhealthy weight for that.
I think he's probably on some drugs anyway. Look at that smile.
Yeah. I mean, he has an unhealthy lifestyle.
He has a what?
He has an unhealthy lifestyle by the nature of what he does. Oh boy, yeah, man, that's really good. Look at that stun meter build.
I believe in Dope, and trust me, I want him to win.
Oh yeah, you don't want to fight Rex again.
What?
I mean, you don't want to fight Rex again. Not that you don't feel like you could.
Someone who played Relento in Ultra, who should you play? Rashid.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Laura?
Rashid
more so.
Rashid.
Just the mobility and...
Vega?
No.
Vega.
No, not Vega.
Vega or Rashid?
Oh, yeah. Rashid would have the same mobility and kind of the same kind of tricky mix-up potential.
Vega's pretty good, though.
But Vega doesn't play the same way as Rolento. Even though he has the same mid-range game, I think his playstyle would be totally different. That's just me. For that Rolento player, I think you should just play them all and see which one you like. The game's really different than 4 is.
Yeah. I think it's working out okay for me, though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. See? Man. Oh, and just like that, Rex brings it back.
Oh, that could have been super.
Yep.
Which would have been sexy.
Yeah, super is a super good move. Oh, boy. Let's see.
Some nonsense?
Oh, and he does it. All right.
I got hit by that last night.
I like that. All right, takes his first round from Rex. Let's go Dope. Let's go Dope. Look at the damage. Look at the stun. Oh, I like that. Caught him right at the last tail end of the invulnerability of that dash. Ooh. that's nice. I'm not even a stick player. That looks nice. Oh, what? No. Oh, see. Oh, that's a shame that he did not get more off of that. Oh. Rex just needs one hit. Oh. That was nice. That was a good game. All right. All right. Excellent showing by Dope. Guilty is up in grand finals. She will be on winner's side, coming up against Rex again. All right. So we're going to be seeing another Dhalsim Bison rematch of winners finals here at STL Bar Wars. Good shit, Dope.
Round one. Fight.
I'm sorry, I went momentarily deaf for a second.
So, did someone say Geef Kid? No. Someone. Hey, Jason. Actually, I haven't seen a good Geef here yet. I don't know. Oh, Geef Kid.
I don't know. I've kind of got like a BDSM relationship with the regular flavor now. I've got to say, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're so dangerous. It's like a 50 Shades of Altoids kind of thing.
Like, dude, like they go in your mouth. That's all I know. They go in your mouth.
Oh, Rex goes with his Cammy.
Yeah, I think he saw a lot of success with her, at least compared to Bison.
Yeah.
Playing a little bit more of a fundamental
that
game.
was a
Cammy
weird
with great
air-to-air
fundamentals in this game.
Oh, I would have just cannon spiked there.
But I think right now still Guilty's committing to a lot of things that are unsafe. Like that fireball really didn't need to do that one.
Totally. At that range, totally unsafe.
You know, because deep down she is still the Guilty we know.
There we go. Yeah,
oh no, he just got the throw. Oh wow, the overhead's coming. Oh, wrong button. Guilty, the the overhead's a different button.
Oh, there it is. Man, that move literally is 100%.
It's low
yeah,
five,
low five. Yep. I bet you does like 40 damage or something.
It's really the white life that makes it so dangerous, right? Like,
yep. All right.
Yeah, Guilty under the pump.
Oh, he just cannon.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
no, it just doesn't get anything. Teleport right over him.
All right, Rex blocks.
You both suck.
I think they picked random.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Guilty really wants to make that white life count right now. Yeah, there it is. Exactly. Takes it all away. Oh, no, she wanted that. Nobody's betting against you, man.
All right, Guilty takes
yeah, we
the
got
first
some
one.
side investments going on.
So, do you know the legend of Jeff Karasa-Blyden?
Of what?
Of Jeff Karasa-Blyden?
No, I do not. Apparently.
He's one of the true OGs. I mean, like, he precedes these OGs.
Beyond when we were, I think, using MGC as a community term and like.
Wow.
We're talking like
I mean,
Evo
even
moment
you're
number
showing
37 OG.
Random. Yes. Random. No.
All right.
Ken.
I like that.
I have not seen his Ken at all. Have you?
Nope. I didn't know Ken liked family and
I don't
pasta.
think Ken is a better choice. I gotta say. Like, just straight up, I don't think this is a good choice.
Now's the time to try
I
shit
think
out.
he's not a. Well, you know what? I haven't seen the matchup, so what the hell do I know?
They now actually think that there's a legend. You have to roll them.
Good job, Tim. You've now convinced people that there's actually a legend.
There's a legend.
Yo, he has a leprechaun in his face and shit.
No.
Oh, wow, nice pressure. Wow, I love that hit confirmed.
I have
That's a
heard.
light kick.
Oh, are we stunned?
Stunned. Oh man, some trash talk on the side here. But I think.
Oh yeah, I like
KO.
that.
Yep,
Ooh,
I like it.
I like it. All right. Is this the switch that?
Is this the one that
changes
matters?
everything?
Is this it? Is this the secret?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Because I know I told Guilty, I was like, maybe Ken seems really dangerous because of V-skill, but really, it just turns out to be throws. That's all you need. Guilty, just calm it down. That was a sweep. Oh, wow. I think she meant to teleport there. That early jump fierce.
Rex not happy with this decision there.
Oh, wow. She's not blocking low. Nice anti-air light.
All right.
What's it going to be? Left, right? No. Wow, she actually didn't go for the teleport. I think she's afraid of that DP.
Rex
Yeah,
respect.
there's that back strong.
Rex respecting too much. He needs to just do the Shoryuken.
Yeah, full screen Shoryu, right?
Well, maybe.
You're
but
talking about like right here, right? Yeah, like there you go. I think he was listening, getting a little bit of that earpiece information.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stand medium kick is
Nope.
so frustrating to deal with. Nice use of the yoga cannon. Wow, teleports into the corner. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I really disagree. Yeah,
I like
crush
that.
counter down fierce, but didn't get anything out of it. Wow, is she just trying to play?
Oh, that's too bad by Rex.
That's rude.
There we go. All right. Oh,
Wow. Oh, wow. No, he just jumps out of the setup.
I like this. Let's see.
You know what else, though? We haven't even seen him use B-trigger yet.
Right.
Oh,
And
yeah, but we might not. Hey, want to guess what's
overhead.
coming?
Yeah. Low five. The low five.
Give me some of that.
See? We should have just Shoryuken there and hit her out.
It
of
would have
low
worked.
fives. See?
But that's a 2-0 right now.
Yeah,
Very strong.
but you know that looked really good.
And a strong adaptation. Really,
I really
a really
like
strong adaptation.
Even though Rex lost that one.
Like,
that
I think a
looked
lot of
really
it is
good.
just Guilty kind of learning how to fight Ken right now. You know?
Yeah, right. Well, just like everyone
yeah, nice
is
DP
learning
give
how
her.
to fight Dhalsim.
Yep.
You know? Okay, see? Yeah. Oh, that
Nice.
could have been more if he just went for the combo. Could have potentially got stunned.
I think she was going to try and cancel on the V-trigger there, but we'll see it again. The slide into V-trigger. Oh, wow, nice. I really want him to do the reset there, but, you know, I don't think he knows it just yet. Wow. Here he is with the lead. But is he going to make it count?
See, that EX Hurricane Kick is an automatic get in.
Yep. It's good.